Did the connection level out for you eventually, Clayton?
I mean, I've tested. I've done a speed test.
Okay.
I reset my router. It disconnected every little thing I could in my house besides this computer. So it might have
Okay.
just been Spectrum at 9 p.m. on a Friday was having a time.
Okie dokie. If it turns out that that's not the case,
Mm-hmm.
let me know, and we can make some adjustments to your stream settings to like maybe just drop it down to 720p 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
But if we're live now and it goes stable, that's cool.
Okay, let's see if we're back yet.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye, for
Bye,
real.
goodbye.
See you.
Bye,
Bye,
Brian.
Rest
Brian.
up.
See you later.
Rest up.
It sounds like we're live because people in the chat are saying producer Pat's here.
Okay.
Well, on that note, I will leave you guys to have fun, and Clayton and I will see Breaker.
Goodbye, Simone.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Simone.
Simone.
Goodbye.
And Josh, if you want to go get our guests.
I will.
All right, and I will leave you be, but I will watch respectfully from a distance.
Do 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 ba do 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 ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba da 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 da. I'm the only one in here right now. Let's see. Switch this, capture specific window.
Yep.
Hello.
Yes.
Here are Josh.
They're on
Dead.
their way. They're just saying they're going to do face cams. Just pop
Yep.
it.
I'm trying to get that all ready to go for them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, chat, you're all here too with me. I'm never alone. Let's see what else. Oh,
Hi.
I think we've had some people join us.
It's me, Jeff Ramos.
It is. Hello, Jeff. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, how do I make my camera pop to hit
Um,
video?
Yeah, down there at the bottom, right above your username, should be a thing to click video. And then, okay.
I'm in space.
Excellent.
Hi, everybody.
Let's
Hello.
just-
Switching some stuff over.
I just, you guys ever heard of dabbing?
Yes, dabbing's real great. It's
What is, oh.
wait,
Oh,
do you
so
mean
you've
like
heard-
do you mean the dance or the other illicit one?
I don't know. I just like the, it's, I don't know if it's like a dance move, it's more just like a friendly gesture.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dab's great. Good dab. Just
You know what's weird about dabbing? You've never wrote a song that has like lyrics that
No.
tell you how to dab? Like
No,
how
wait,
like the
hold on.
cha-cha slide?
Hold on. I don't want to miss your dabs. I'm not actually capturing them right now.
No, it's okay. No one can see.
Oh, I'm not
you.
gonna do it. I'm just
The
I'm
chat's
just saying,
not
you
gonna
know-
see this. It's okay.
you notice how like, you know, they're like one top, two's time, bam, and there's never like a song that's like, now sniff your elbow bit on the inside.
No, there are no songs where they say that.
I'm
Clayton.
gonna write the first dab song.
But
Clayton,
only,
when was the
but never
last
by
time-
saying the word dab. Just by informing people of how to do it.
Clayton, when was the last time we read some donations? When was the last time
A
that
little
happened?
bit, Josh. I think that's
Yeah,
a great
yeah,
idea.
please interrupt me. Please, there's something more important than me talking about dabbing.
No, dabbing's great. We're gonna do some dabbing on the stream when we first start. It's gonna be real good. While you guys are doing some dungeons, I'm gonna be sitting here just really hitting on them.
I'll dab if people donate. How about that?
Okay.
If they dabnate, I will.
What will be? What's your dabbing amount? How much to dab?
Oh, I don't know. What's been people doing for? How much? What's the market price for dabs?
It's whatever you want, Jeff. Like it's fine. Like, do you want a lot of dabs? Do you want to like hurt yourself from the tomorrow? Like, what are we?
I don't know. I feel bad now, like putting a dollar amount on dabbing. I don't know. If someone donates and just puts the word dab in it, and then someone tells me, I'll just do it. How about
Okay.
that?
Oh, that's nice.
I will be on dab patrol.
Dab. It's like Paw Patrol, but for dabs.
Okay. Almost.
I'm
got
sorry, you were gonna interrupt me. Go interrupt me. Read some
No,
things.
it's okay.
Read about people who've actually done something important.
This is great.
Okay.
I'm gonna read off some donations from the last couple of things since I just hopped on and I'm co-piloting this
Okay.
Destiny 2 time. Conrad just donated $10, just popped in the stream. Good luck on hitting your goal. Thank you for that. Quimberly, thank you for your donation of $30. Really do appreciate it. Sacred Nikki, $50 with the note. Thank you for brightening our lives every single day. And if you do not know what we're raising money for, we are currently raising money for the Innocence Project, which is a charity that is working to keep people out of jail who have wrongly been put into jail, and we are raising money for them.
Oh, this is odd. Let's see. Thank you, Josh.
Oh, no
I'm
problem.
just-
I am here to help out. I'm also here to ask any questions. As a former Destiny 2 player, I have a lot of questions, and
Yeah.
What's the command for getting the link again?
Oh, sorry. Which link?
The Tiltify link.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So I've got you guys on video, by the way, just so you know. You can wave to our audience.
Thank you, Nightbot, and sorry, Simfo for putting that in there, but it's going
Just-
too fast.
Dealing with a little issue where the game it does not want to show Destiny 2 for some reason. Let's see what the dealio is.
no, we'll figure it out. I'll vamp. So everyone in chat, can we get an idea of what everyone is currently drinking right now? Because it is 10 o'clock on the East Coast, and it's a Friday night. You're hanging out with us. We're raising some money, but tell us what you're doing here. What are you drinking right now?
Okay, so I've got something.
It's in water.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I have a Mountain
yeah.
Dew, a frosty Mountain
Oh.
Dew in the fridge.
Is
For these
is it
hours?
Code Red?
For these, no, just classic. You know,
Okay.
classic Dew.
I got
Okay,
a
so
a
good
slurp
news
juice
is
from
I've got it
Fortnite.
working.
Okay, pink lemonade is like a solid shout for like a Friday night.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think someone said Jello, which I don't.
That's is that a liquid or is it a solid?
It's both.
Somebody is drinking some body armor as well. You guys are drinking some good stuff. S'mores flavored beer? This is some good stuff.
Wait, what kind of what?
S'mores flavored beer.
Whoa.
That's not my reaction when someone says Smurfs flavored beer.
The audacity of it. I have to give respect for that.
Clayton, I am currently
Okay.
looking at your gear, and I am very envious of how cool it is.
Yeah. I mean, it is pretty neat. I bought these. I bought this, or not bought this. I haven't bought anything in this game. I got the shader that I kind of feel like is pretty close to Polygon colors, and I haven't felt like any reason to change from it. Sorry, I need to get you to in our fire team. Do you both have Destiny up and running?
Yeah, I am
I can
opening it
join
now.
on you now.
Yeah, I believe you're both friends. You should just be able to join, but if you're having any issues, let me know and I'll invite you to fire team.
I'm logging on to the internet.
Let's see. Oh, I've got one. All right. I am just in the main area, the main palisade, whatever you would call it.
Of the tower.
Of the tower, yes.
Is there anything cool going on in the tower right now?
I mean, there's a fire. It's the Iron Banner. Cool stuff. I mean, the big deal is that the big ball that we all love, the Traveler, was all busted up, but fixed itself.
Wow.
That
Joining
yeah.
on you.
That big orb is very important if you've never played Destiny.
Wait, I can't join on you. Destination full.
But no one's entirely sure why it's important. So
Oh, weird. Okay, so I
I
think
think you have to go
it's
out to
just
an orbit.
yeah, it's just not letting you join. But I think
yeah, as soon as I load in, we should be able to back out. All right.
yeah. Oop, whoop, whoop.
Yep.
I've got too many things to alt tab to.
Too many tabs.
Too many dabs?
Oh no wait.
Excuse me. There is from Gurney's. There is a hashtag dabs for Ramos, and the amount is $4.20. So, Jeff, you got to hit it on him.
Okay, so I've invited you, Jeff. I don't know.
Thank you.
There you go.
If that will get you in here. If not, I'll just join you. And then.
No, put.
Oh, you might have to go back to orbit.
Oh, that's.
No, I'm
what it is.
joining. I'm joining.
Okay.
Hope that was sufficient. Hope that was worth the money.
All right. Because I do want people to get a chance to see your gear. Okay, there. You have joined.
All right.
Let's
So going
I'm
from
Jeff
top to
Ramos.
Oh, there's Stark Fanatic. Okay, Ryan, I want to see what you got. I'm running towards you. Oh, nice.
for the stream, we're gonna go from top to bottom. I'm Josh Rios. I'm from Polygon. I'm on top. Below me, if Jeff Ramos, also
That's
from
cool.
Polygon, and below me is Ryan,
Hello.
also from Polygon, and then all the way at the bottom is Clayton, also from
Okay.
Polygon.
Hello. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna play the dungeon called Prophecy. This is something that came out this year, but they actually had to take it out when the Beyond Light expansion came out, and it just came back this week. Jeff, have you done this before?
Yeah, I probably have.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. All right.
I have my cyberpunk colors because
I say you're both, I would say, looking pretty cyberpunk, honestly.
Mhm.
Okay, so I think we can get started. I think everything's looking good. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like the connection is pretty good
No.
right now.
what's
So
what's my bigum gun? That's a rocket. Sure,
let's
that's
see.
fine.
I don't need that. So destinations, right here in the tower, we're gonna do
Ah.
Prophecy.
I
Oh, this
think
is
I'm
great.
gonna
I'll also get some Pinnacle gear because I haven't done it yet this week.
Good. I'm gonna switch to Master Chief. Oh.
Excellent.
Wait, hold on 1 second. That's not where we are right now.
Yeah, Clayton, do you remember where the energy sword is on this map?
It's not on this map. I'm sorry.
The energy
Goodness
sword.
gracious.
And they're not patching that one in until next fall.
Yeah.
So what is the power level at? Because last time I played the game, it was around 1,000.
I am at 1268.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you're like right there on the edge of the max right now, right?
Yeah, 1270 is the max. That's with my artifact power, which is another thing that's a whole other.
Yeah.
Wait, can you give me
To do.
2 whole seconds? So I've made Destiny 2 low in the volume meter.
Mm-hmm.
Just make that a touch louder. No, Clippy, get out of here.
Yeah, and I also want
I
to.
still have Clippy installed. I don't know if I'm supposed to uninstall it or not, but I still have Clippy installed on my computer.
I'm not sure.
And sometimes he
Destiny.
asks me.
Do you have Boingo Buddy?
Oh, a Bonsai Buddy. Yeah, he's great. But every time I'm on my computer, a bunch of ads pop up, but he helps me sometimes.
Oh, that's why. Because I have 2 ways to mix all this audio. That's why Destiny is so quiet right now. I'll boost that.
Oh wait,
so-
should I on my computer? My controller's shaking. I'm playing on a controller because I'm relaxed.
Oh yeah, this is relaxed. This is chill. Okay, I think some audio should be getting through. I don't know, but if it's too much,
Thank you, Jenna.
I'll
Wow.
use that. Oh, hi Jenna. Thank you.
Jenna's showing off all my stuff because I'm never here.
Playing too much Destiny.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Exactly.
I'm sorry. You can't play too much Destiny.
I'm here to tell you you can.
Okay, so I think we gotta jump in this, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Okay, so I really like this dungeon a lot because the art
Very
style
good.
is so out there. It's kind of, it's like,
is this on the light? Yeah.
yeah, it's like you're in a new age album cover. There's just like lots of orbs
it
and
really
pyramids
is.
and things.
Wait, do I shoot the bad guys in this, or do I like?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there is like a trick to this here in a second.
Yeah, I know the light.
Yeah, where if things are in the light or not when we kill them.
I have darkness completed.
Okay.
I'm on my way with.
So yeah,
dark
we've got these
mode.
2 orbs here. We've got to get light motes. Looks like Ryan's already got the dark motes for us, which means he killed people who are in the dark. So we want to, yeah, right here, we want to kill somebody in the light. Oh, that's not a mote. It's
Kill
actually-
people while I was in the dark.
Right.
It's based on like where you are in the environment.
Okay.
So who should I kill?
While you're standing in the light area, just kill any of these baddies.
Yeah. the Ravenous Taken Knights will drop the light motes for you, or the light or the dark motes for you.
Oh, okay.
I already got 3. So
Wow.
I'll probably let you grab these, Clayton, but there'll be plenty more.
Oh, I've got some
Yeah.
boring guns right now. Hold on, let me switch.
Where's
I'm
the
gonna
good
pick out
stuff?
my favorite one from this last year.
You know,
The
What
Ruinous
is your
Effigy.
favorite one for that? Ooh, Ruinous Effigy's fun.
It's okay. I don't have any ammo for it yet. That'll come here in a bit. But this is a gun that shoots a beam of energy that turns enemies into little purple orbs that you can then slam dunk into the ground and blow a bunch more enemies.
I saw that you also have Jotun on you, which is one of my favorite exotics.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
this is
no.
too close to home.
I might switch to Risk Runner later. I like that one. 'Cause it
Risk
just,
Runner's fun.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that still in the game, or did they put that in a vault?
oh, I still have it.
Exotics stay in the game.
Yeah, luckily.
Okay,
Yeah. So yeah, no vaulting of exotics.
great. That's awesome. Because
Okay,
I worked
somebody have
really
light
hard to get
modes?
those guns.
All right, Jeff, you collect light most this time.
Okay.
Oh
yep.
no. Boy, relying on me is a bad idea.
No, that's good. I think we'll get the rest here with this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you grab those, Jeff?
Okay.
Do you guys like the Drifter?
Now what
I
I
was
do?
always, I was always a
That
big fan of the
glowy
Drifter.
white
Yeah.
column of light. Yeah, just drop
Put
it
it in
off
the
there.
lime? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not letting me drop it.
Yeah. Click.
I am clicking.
Oh, do
Oh.
you have enough? Oh,
Nope.
you got it.
I don't know. Okay.
Got it. You good?
I like the Drifter because he's like one of the few video game characters I actually can cosplay as.
Yeah, you
I
could.
think he's neat.
I just like the fun things he says during Gambit intros, and it's just like, I think there's, oh, nice, Ruinous Effigy in effect.
Yeah.
Now, would you want to cosplay as him?
Yeah, because I would just walk up to people like, "Hey, looks like your shoes are really soggy tonight. Looks like it's ready for Gambit."
Thank you, Jeff.
That's it. Yeah.
Very good.
Can you say Cabal on the field real quick for me?
That's a quality Drifter impression.
Thank you. Cabal on the field.
All right, I'm gonna go install the game right now.
They stole my wallet. Oh my
He
God.
said he was a wallet inspector, but I never heard of that.
They don't have that on the tower. Why did I give him my wallet?
Alright, we need some dark modes. This arena's really bad for dark modes.
Okay.
So how long has this been in the game since not Dying Light,
Wasn't
Beyond
this just
Light?
like early
Season
summer?
of Arrival. Season of Arrival came out day and date with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Later in the evening which was the June.
Well, I'm getting left behind.
Okay.
Am I in the wrong? No, I'm in the right spot, right?
Oh, you are. You two are in the right spot.
Oh, okay. What are we supposed to be doing, Ryan? Because you're smarter than me.
All right, so we need to stand in the dark areas. So
Oh,
like you
okay.
can see like the tendrils of light and dark kind of on your screen.
Yeah,
encroaching in. If you look at, there's like a small shader to it.
dark.
Basically stand in the dark and kill these knights.
Oh boy, need some heals.
Yeah, sorry, Bonzi Buddy keeps popping up on screen, so it's hard to see some of the stuff.
Come on. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Let me
Has
grab
anybody
these.
collected any? All right.
Yeah, I got them. All right.
Neato.
We're
I realize
currently.
in Bond. Sorry, go.
We're currently at 38K. Let's see if we can possibly hit our goal before the end of the day. We have
Oh,
some
yeah.
time. We have like 2 hours.
And speaking of coming up here, be 10:33. That's our 3:33 moment. We appreciate any and all donations, but if you feel like you're not in a place to give a whole bunch, and you'd like to give something, on the 33 of every hour, we encourage donations of 333. Little collective action. And
little
it's pretty
collective
amazing.
action.
I feel like every time we've done that, we've collected like at least another couple $100. So keep it up.
It feels good.
Yeah. Excellent. New area. Okay, so still kind of doing the same mechanic of killing things from positions of light or dark and putting it in the columns of light.
This time we're at a fancy Urban Outfitters.
I put a rally banner down here. If anyone wants to grab it.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
because this gets a little saucy here, right? Yeah.
I think we'll have some. Oh yeah, I didn't even look. Do we have champions in this?
Nope. No
Okay,
champions in Prophecy.
Champions were not my favorite part of the additions to seasons. Like after the Sundial and then the Warmind part of it, that's where I dropped off.
Yeah. They actually improved champions quite a bit with starting in Season of Rivals.
Okay.
They put this sounds like not a whole lot.
I got enough.
But it's
Oh dang it! Sorry, I should have
impactful.
coordinated with you there. I have 4.
I'm maxed out on darkness modes.
I only have 2.
The light's about to change, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm about to.
Sorry.
Out of my face.
So they changed champions so that the armor that you use to like
Oh boy.
so basically like it used to be you would put mods on weapons to say, oh, this weapon can disrupt a overload champion or whatever. Now those armor mods go on armor instead of the actual
My
weapon.
bad.
That's great. That
Yeah,
was
which is a huge improvement because it means you can run stuff like you can run exotics.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can run, items that you like want to run a different mod on for weapons. So it was a big.
Oh wait, we need.
It's like one of those things that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it was really impactful.
no, like you saying that, because I remember I really loved like running SMG and shotgun for like a long time just because I thought it was fun. And every single time it's like, oh, we're doing the Sundial. I was like, I don't want to use anything else. I think it was pulse rifles and something else, and I was like, I don't have any good pulse rifles because I just don't like them.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I also think that like they initially they put a lot of champions and activities like Sundial that like I think don't really need champions in them. Like I think it's good for that stuff to be reserved for really difficult content.
Yeah.
Or like Grandmaster Nightfalls.
Yeah.
Like that's a good place for champions to be in. Even a raid in some situations, but like just putting them in random places where like you feel like you have to have a certain loadout just to do the Sundial is kind of annoying, and I don't think they've really done that. This one.
That season was also the first and last season that I got a title in, just because I was having a horrible time around that time, and I was like, I need something to just zone out into, and I just played till I got the title, because I think it was like pretty easy that season too.
Yeah, the titles are great for.
Yep, you're our only hope, Jeff.
Oh no.
Don't die.
I'm okay. Oh god, he's.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
He's in my bubble. Okay. Yeah, I think the titles have been a really great like aspirational thing for players like for both like players that are pretty casual who just want to come in and be like, I got this. I played a bunch of this season and I got this one. For players like me, and like friends that I play with who want to complete all of them and stuff like that. Like I think they've been a really good aspiration for that. Jeff, did you just grab a darkness mode?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple more over there.
I
need you need 5 total to dunk. Stuff you see them on the ground.
Yeah, sorry. That's a
You're good.
And if you're just joining us on the stream, we're playing Destiny 2. And we're just having fun hanging out, doing a dungeon.
Oh, sorry.
And we're just raising money for the Innocence Project.
Yes,
I
sorry.
gotcha.
Alright, we need 5 more darkness modes.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
All the boys are here. Whoop.
Boys are back in town. The Innocence Project mission is to free the staggering number of people innocent who remain incarcerated and to bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment.
Sorry. I have to switch to Risk Runner, I think.
Risk Runner's very good in this dungeon.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to that after this.
I ran Risk Runner for several of the encounters in the new raid when we were running that day 1.
Oh sweet.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
I'm
fun.
maxed. Just don't want
I
to
forgot,
die.
where do you get Risk Runner from?
They've changed it.
Okay, got it.
Random drop, and now it's like part of the
Yeah.
new light nuclear experience. Okay, so we're gonna go.
I got Clayton.
Interesting.
I just double on the boss so he can mess him up real good.
Yeah. I remember when I found it, I was like, oh, this is perfectly up my alley. It's electricity and also an SMG. I was really, really into it.
And I got the ornament for it too, which is really
Ooh,
fun.
hell yeah.
Very disco, especially for this outfit.
Oh, he's immortal.
Oh, we gotta get the.
After this dungeon, let's
The boss is damageable, by the way.
Okay, after this dungeon, we should probably do some fashion. I kind of want to see what everyone's looking at. What
Oh yeah,
everyone's,
I think
working
we'll even
with.
have a moment of pause here in a bit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's fine. I just want to see. The main point of this game is to show off.
Yes.
I remember just being like, I saw some cool dude in the tower. Just why is all of his stuff
Oh,
glowing?
leave
He
me
has a
alone.
halo.
Right click,
Let's-
inspect, yeah.
Plus, you can transmog soon, right? Is that the new thing they're
Yeah,
doing?
that's season 14, which I think is like probably around May this year,
Oh boy.
or May next year, I'd guess. So it's not quite here yet, unfortunately. But
That's when I'll be back in Destiny, baby.
they showed off a lot. Oh wow, it is all light pillars this time. No darkness modes.
Oh my bad.
Ooh.
Um,
Got a prime
And they're
anchor.
also adding crossplay next year.
yeah,
Yes.
that's gonna be really cool.
That's super cool.
That
Yeah, can't
that
wait.
that might bring me back.
In
Cross
fact, if
save
you're
is
out there
really-
and I'm sure this is a cacophony of imagery right now, but Destiny is a very fun shooter game, and if you've never tried it, it's in the Xbox Game Pass right now, with I believe like all the expansions. So you can literally just
Yeah.
grab that and give it a shot for a month.
Yes.
1 minute before we get to our 3-3,
Oh no.
All right.
Jeff from Livia, $6.69. Dab on them, Jeffrey. We also received from Raucus a $69 donation. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I died because I was dabbing.
It was worth it.
Worth it,
It was
yeah.
worth it.
Okay, I'm back.
Beard
Oh, God.
Squad, $40. And here we go.
Give me that orb. Oh, that was not a great place to do that.
Okay.
Oh
these
my
light modes
God.
are killer.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
Oh, is that two more? Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Just one more.
I need.
I think
one
I'll just
more
focus
as
on the
well.
mobs. That'd be easier for me.
That would be great, actually.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
We'll kill all the
Okay, I
baby
got
boys.
one.
I got one as well. Okay, so we'll need.
Do it, do it, do it, explode
Oh
it.
God.
Oh no, wait, I didn't pick one up. No, oh my god. The fool. Ah, that was a bad play on my part.
Gonna switch weapons real quick to something better. Putting risk runner on my body.
God. I was so
Trilo
close.
by Agent in the chat says, "Are there other games that have that an orb enthusiast would like?" Asking for a friend. Are there any other orb-focused games?
Not as much as Destiny, unfortunately.
Destiny is the orb game.
Yeah, it kind of is. Stay tuned next week. I'll have a follow-up on this.
Whoa.
An investigation, if you may.
Yeah,
Or investigation.
or investigation. Okay, so
Alright.
all right, I'm gonna try to focus here.
Oh,
I'm just
oh
dying.
lordy.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Alex Murphy donated $3.33, and he clearly states, "Dab, but don't die."
Okay. Well, I'll keep a dab in the tank.
Okay.
Can't.
Okay.
I
Can you
promise.
do that? Can you issue that kind of challenge?
You can
I
put a
think-
tab in the
To
tank.
hold on.
I think we can. I think we could like vault some of these
Hold on.
dabs in order for later.
No, I got one in. I got one in.
There we go. That's
I
it.
got
Yeah,
it.
one
I got
left.
it.
Quick-
I got it
quick
in.
save
I got it in. I got it in. I got it in.
Quick dab, just to keep it.
Yeah, in the wave. Yeah. Gotta keep the
These darkness modes.
the dab
oh,
meter
no,
up.
no.
That's the last darkness we should need, Clayton.
Oh,
I got
okay,
it.
good. Wait,
Yeah.
did you get it, or is there still one out?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. You're
Okay,
good, you're good.
okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
just let these expire.
Okay, yeah, we need one more darkness and two
Oh
more
shit,
light.
we did need an. Oh damn it! I should have looked.
What is
God.
this big one?
I got these. I got 3 darkness here, or 3
Holy
lights.
moly!
Ooh.
How about that? Oh, missed.
So, have you guys played any of the new onboarding stuff, like just to check it out or anything?
Oh yeah, I keep
I
meaning
have.
to.
Yeah, I have played the entire new quest line for that. It's hard to say, like, I think it's really good. It's hard to say, like, whether it's useful, because I've been playing Destiny a lot for 7 years, so it's hard to say, you know, what the actual quality is, but so far, like, it seems like a really solid introduction to, like, slowly going through and kind of introducing each things, and it has you ask you to do like a strike at the end of it, and then kind of send on like a bunch of breadcrumb quests. On things that you should look at going forward. Like, it seems like a really solid way to introduce people to the game. I think it's certainly much better than was there before. I think that's pretty inarguable.
Like, I think.
Oh, no, you don't.
Not them moving away from not having a campaign and then just for a while not having anything after they took that off, and I was just like, you guys want people to come into this, right? You gotta give them something, and I'm glad they finally have something.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a light.
Like over the last. Okay, great.
I'm not gonna die this time.
There we go. It's kind of been like a prerogative of like, well, make the game free, and then that was good, but now it was like make the game accessible.
Yeah.
And I think they've like started to do that, so it doesn't. Cause it used to be it just dropped you right in the tower basically after you do like a single edition like starting mission, and that was not.
No, and that doesn't let you know how to do chores or just like, all right, do some strikes, move around, do some other stuff. Have some like tiny goals in order to move, and then it's just like I jumped in after the original like campaign, and then it was just I was lucky enough that somebody was around to be like, okay, you start doing
damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys concentrate real quick.
Sorry. We're about to go down and do damage on the boss.
Yep, getting him.
Mess him up. Wow. Lament is not doing what I wanted to on this boss.
Just burning all the heavy ammo.
I was trying to kill those mobs.
Ah, damn, almost got him. Okay.
No, you were good. He's still not. He's not back.
Oh, that was
just a goblin.
Wow.
That was just a goblin, yeah.
I am gonna switch, I think, after this.
Switch to what?
I want to use the new power in case people. Yeah, we did it. Okay, no problem that time. Okay, we've got a little breathing room now.
Okay.
New stuff.
Show off. We need people to show off.
Okay. Hi, Jeff. What are you wearing today?
Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing? Where's it from? What season is some of your shaders and also some of your cosmetics?
Most of my outfit is bad because I just picked whatever was strongest at the moment because I'm just getting back in the game.
Okay.
I do like this color. I wish you could see my bike. That's really where it is.
We'll get to show off our bikes.
Good.
Yeah.
I just like you to know that I'm wearing my favorite clan, the Future War Cult cape.
Oh, let's check it. Oh yeah, nice. Good cape.
Good cape.
Yeah.
Good cape.
And
Ryan,
the Risk Runner exotic, or the Risk Runner. You can see it on my back. The ornament matches my outfit.
Wow,
like
really silent.
You can inspect Jeff actually, and it'll show you his bike behind him now.
Oh.
If you like open your friends list and right-click on it, it should just show you all the different stuff that he's wearing.
Oh no.
Let you
There we
model
go.
it real good.
Creative Implode from the chat just says, "LOL. Remember when factions were important?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yes, that is a cool bike.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Matching.
That's a really-
matchy.
That's a really good bike.
Thank you.
Nice job. All right, Ryan, what are you wearing today?
What are you going with?
I'm wearing all new stuff right now, except for my helmet. So this is the Titan, mostly the Titan set from the new raid, the Deepstone Crypt. And the hand cannon and the shotgun from that. I'm also using for this next encounter, the Eyes of Tomorrow rocket launcher, which is the exotic from that raid as well.
Oops.
I don't have the helmet yet, unfortunately, for this. I was hoping to get it before the stream, but I did not get it this week. So I have the helmet Saint 14 instead.
That's a good
Which is
helmet.
one of my favorite old exotics, and a shader from the Season of Arrivals, or actually no, this is Festival of the Lost that I think complements it.
No. These are you guys have got some great looks. I was expecting a lot, and you guys really delivered of a lot of these looks.
Okay, and I'm gonna show mine real quick while I change some things. I think I want a grenade launcher up next. I'm gonna change to the darkness power.
I'm also gonna do that for this next one.
Okay. Do we need snipers in this next round? Is that what I'm remembering, or is that good
no,
to have?
Okay. Snipers would probably be better later.
Okay.
Ooh, I just got a new sniper, so let me know when that pops off.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, snipers are okay for this next one just because you'll be doing.
Ooh, although I want to change here real quick to this. I'm not going to wear this armor because it doesn't make sense anymore. But oh, it's not the right shader. Oh my gosh, I can't have this. I don't know. They have
embarrassing.
Sorry, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe. But for a while, when this was my best armor, I was running this.
That's a good look. That's
and I think I used these actually. Yeah, which I didn't have white pants on. Forgive that. I'll put some dark pants on for right now.
Oh.
But I thought this looked real cool.
Yeah. Clayton, you should see the Warlock robe for the new in the new raid. It's very good. Warlocks probably had the best set from it, so.
Yeah, this is and I was using the claws of Akamara back when the melee for the Warlock at stasis power was super unbalanced.
Yeah. Yeah, they're buffing that next week actually because it was so bad.
Oh, good. Yeah, I was gonna say they made it too bad, and I'm okay. That's good.
I kind of want to see these darkness powers unleashed. Like I saw some videos and I was like, oh, that looks cool, but I kind of want to see how it works in like a team setting. To be very honest with you.
Okay. They're super fun. I think like I feel like they're the new customization system for them makes me like literally never want to run an old super again, which is its own problem.
Yeah.
But I will so I will run it in this next encounter as well, just because like it doesn't necessarily matter that we have like a bubble in this one.
Jeff, if you can join us in the sand trap.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at myself.
No problem. That's what this game's about.
That's what we're all here for: orbs and looking at ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Clayton, did you say you did not know where the cool secret chest is in this area?
This might be the one I don't know. Oh yeah, we gotta ride. Oh wait, actually, this is the thing. Sorry, I meant to switch this off when I was already in my inventory. But this is actually my favorite bike in the game.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta. There we go. Please, if you don't like my small bike, don't tell me. I don't need to know that.
Don't talk to me or my small bike ever again.
No, don't, please.
See, now I gotta like try to remember where this is.
This is a early '90s somebody's music video.
Oh, you know, I'm telling you, the whole aesthetic. And wait till we get to the giant Rainbow Road section.
All right,
Rainbow Road.
Here, ignore that big guy. Right in here where this gold dust is.
I love
Gold Dust.
Gold Dust? Great wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what he's doing now.
Oh yeah, secret chest. See, this is a game about loot. It's a game about fashion. The shooting's good, which ties it all together. But
and trapping your friends and coworkers in the back of an area where I can't get out.
Yeah, I gotta
grab
something.
That's the second most important part of Destiny.
And when they're looking at their menu and pushing them off of a cliff when they're looking at a menu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely, that too.
Yeah, hi everyone, if you're still with us, we are doing a charity stream for the Innocence Project. The Innocence Project's mission is to free the staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and to bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. So we'll be doing this for the next, I think it's already been 56 hours we're doing this. I think we're already almost done with day one, but we have 2 more days going. So thank you everyone for being here and for donating and for doing some sick tricks.
I just forgot that this is the best place to do sick tricks on your bike.
Wait, what
sick
are we
bike
doing?
tricks are great.
Are you on Scooty Buff Jr.?
So yeah, the darkness lights. I think we need to destroy those, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're on me right now, and then we'll move over to the next one.
I'd like to send a shout out to Thomas for your $50 donation. Thank you so much. Bug Enthusiast, thank you for your $10. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can do stunts on your bike, which I played this game way back on PS4 when Destiny 2 like original came out, and then I didn't play for a while, and got back into it this summer on Steam, and yeah, I realized I didn't know a whole lot of things even in the game back then, like stunts on your bike, because this game is who was it? I think it was Hita Jackson over at Vice. Made the astute observation that this game, the Guardians' best equivalent are extreme sports people.
Go on.
Because
I love that.
Because they don't care about dying. They literally do not fear death.
Okay.
Their fashions are excellent, and you can do stunts on your bike.
That's a reasoning than I expected.
Yeah.
That's
But
a
I'm
good
just-
take.
I'm the same way when I go to get unlimited breadsticks. So how is that different?
We're
fair.
talking Olive Garden here. We're talking unlimited soup,
Yeah.
salad, and breadsticks at the same time.
Yeah, I usually come into the Olive Garden and I do a kick flip on a dinner roll.
Oh no, Jeff.
Yeah, it's like
Question for everyone on here right now.
Ah.
Would you go to the Olive Garden in Times Square?
oh.
Beware the
went
sniper
to-
over there.
Yeah, I went to the Guy Fieri restaurant in Times Square.
Oh no.
I also went to that restaurant before it closed down.
Oh, good. You should close it down.
We got the Gaitalian nachos.
Oh no.
Would you
Oh,
like me to describe to you the Gaitalian nachos?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
love
I was
to
wondering
know.
if you
So it-
mispronounced that. Nope, that's what they're
No,
called.
no. They're Gaitalian nachos. So they are nachos, multicolored corn-based corn chip nachos. Then there is crumbled Italian sausage. And then there is feta cheese and olives. And that is the Gaitalian nachos.
I can't believe he infected so many people with one food item.
I do not want to
He
kill
also
this guy.
had a mac and cheese burger that I could not finish.
No.
And it gave me the sweats.
Oh no.
And I never forgave him.
I went
Oh,
to his
these-
house.
These ice fires are cool.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Oh no, okay. Sorry, I was getting distracted because I really wanted to destroy one of those invisible monsters, but
So if you would like Gaitalian nachos, I just gave you the recipe.
Wow. If you want to steal the IP of Guy Fieri.
I know Guy Fieri is like a jokey meme thing, but I would like to say
stupid sniper.
he's a great guy. He does his good
Yeah.
stuff. Whenever there's like those firefighters in California, he goes out and feeds firefighters. Like I think he's a good guy.
I
It's
think he
just,
officiated a gay wedding for his friend.
I thought he's officiated many weddings.
Has he officiated Mini? Yeah, that's awesome. That's even
I
awesomer.
think that was my read on it.
Donated $1 million to struggling restaurant workers. Yeah, he's Guy Fieri, by all appearances, is a good dude.
really good dude.
Just a food criminal, but other than that, what he does with those crimes is so commendable.
Food crimes on Quibi this fall.
Nope.
Rest in peace, Quibi.
Okay, I heard a sound. Does that mean we did it?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Do you know where we go?
I do. We go to
That
the
big Guy Fieri restaurant. in
Oh, the big
sky,
tower.
maybe.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
not
Okay.
entirely wrong.
This is really cool.
In the Blade Runner future, this is exactly what Guy Fieri's restaurant will look like.
Welcome
You know,
to the Eerie Zone.
Welcome
Have
to
you
Guy
seen-
Fieri's food cube.
You've seen Demolition Man, right?
Yes.
Where like Taco Bell was like the food. I feel like with this timeline, it's gonna be like Guy Fieri. It's gonna be like Food Maestro or something. I don't know.
Is that like his government title in the cabinet?
Yeah,
Food
like
Maestro.
Minister of
Minister-
Munchies.
Minister of Munchies, Fieri, please come in. We have
Yeah.
to discuss the budget.
The Minister of Munchie's deposition is going to be brutal to watch on
Yeah.
85-inch TV.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so this is, I feel like, the trickiest thing.
Oh, yeah, this one's super cool. Okay, so we want to go
The spark, right? We gotta figure out the
see where the
spark.
spark is? It's kind of like to the north from where we started.
Uh-huh.
So we want to get light motes and dunk over there.
Okay.
I heard
And we
dunking.
will- Oh yeah.
There's dunking.
What game do you think this is?
Yeah.
I thought this game was about. Oh, it's about orbs. Damn it.
Orbs and dunking. See, that's like it's multifaceted.
You
in that
dunk
way.
the orbs.
Yeah, you
You
can't.
just want to slam
multifaceted.
cast some orbs.
Okay. Do we see any?
No, not just yet. They
Okay.
we're waiting for these.
Oh wait, I think
troopers.
should I switch to sniper for this?
I'm
Oof.
putting on my scout rifle.
Yeah, that's what maybe I should just put on a scouty.
Yeah, I'm getting the sniper out.
Hold on. One moment. Let me quick switch.
Oh, it's special ammo.
This
Never
looks like a
mind.
Disney Channel, like not Disney
Exclusive.
Channel. Like it reminds me of Disney Quest artwork that was on the walls when I used to get a Disney Quest a lot.
Oh, Disney West ruled.
Disney Quest was really cool.
Oh, wait, you were in Florida. Was that a regular thing, Disney Quest?
For me, it was mostly due to the fact that
Save those light notes and they go down. Oh, that's a-
it mostly became a thing that if I
Oh, I'm
wanted
sorry,
to play
my
like arcade games
light
for like
mode?
a cheap enough price, I got like a annual pass. And so if I wanted to play DDR all summer,
Let me
which
grab
I
these.
did for I think 2 summers because I was too old to go to summer camp, so I just went to play DDR all summer,
right.
and I got really good.
Sounds like you went to bummer camp.
Hey man, I got real good at pumping up. I don't even do DDR anymore. I
Yeah.
do diagonals in the center.
Pump it up better.
Everyone in
That's
the
my,
middle?
that's my first taste of Korean pop music. I did a whole thread
Are
on,
you ready to go in the
on
middle?
Twitter about my
Korean pop music and
from the
stuff.
90s. It's so different than what it is now. K-pop in the
Oh.
90s.
Yeah.
Clayton, come to the middle.
Oh, jeez.
Josh, did you know I'm a former DDR champion?
Wait. What?
That's the least surprising thing. You should have announced to everyone. went through.
I'm sorry. This is news to me. This is dope.
But I'm not
I'm
saying
so
it's not.
bored. You're so
the best.
bored of this. Oh, tell me
I'm
something
not
I
saying it
don't
doesn't
know.
rule. I'm just saying like I came in here knowing that, even though you've never told me that.
No.
All right, where's
Okay,
our
we need
spark?
light modes again. Light modes again.
Oh, yep, all right.
Well, anyways, Josh,
Yes, Jeff. Tell me everything you want.
I'm a former freestyle DDR champion. That means I'm only good at dancing. I'm not good at rhythm,
Okay.
or not good at timing. Good at
Do you
making.
use the bar?
No, of course not. What am I, some
Okay.
kind of-
All right. Okay. I just wanted this. I just wanted to see where it's at.
I don't even look at the screen, Josh. I know everything. It's in my mind.
Isn't that just dancing then?
Yes.
Okay.
So, okay, when I went to Japan a couple years ago, I saw in one of the arcades this dance game that, unlike DDR, didn't have like 9 individual pads. It just had this one massive light-up pad that, like, wherever they
Oh,
moved
yeah.
their feet, it like traced behind. Like, it looked incredible, and the people doing it looked like they were just straight up dancing.
Yeah,
do
it's
you
like
know what the-
shuffling. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I want to buy one. I want to buy a house just so I can put it in there.
it was amazing.
Wait, I got a Dunkaroo. What do I do with this? Oh, it's your Dunkaroo, isn't it?
This
It's a
spot
chocolate
over
or
here.
sprinkle
that's,
flavor.
yeah, that's the,
the purple one.
We
Oh,
gotta
I'm just
dunk it
gonna
over
throw it
here.
in.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
you got my
oop.
dunks. Those will
Oh.
blow enemies up.
Yeah, well.
Okay, we need a few more light modes.
DDR. Chip.
No, you're not gonna find it.
Snipers.
I'll send it to you.
Oh,
We got some light motes over there. Does anybody have any?
yeah, I got the.
I
Yeah, I
have-
got him. I got him.
I've-
Alright.
Okay, and where's Ruinous Effigy?
Huh? I was using it, but I had to get some snipers from a distance, so.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're good. Everyone to the middle.
Yep. So there's a big
Okay.
cube above us, and we have to get 6 sides in this room. So,
Yeah, we're rotating around the cube. Well,
The cube.
What's-
Rotates around
yeah.
you?
Is this Fortnite again? Where's Master Chief? I'm just asking.
Yeah.
So it might not be clear. I mean, we've done this before, but these dungeons, I think what's neat about them is like none of this is super apparent. It is
no, yeah.
It is a puzzle the first time you play it, and you don't just use a guide. Like I played it with my friends this summer, and they were nice enough to let me kind of try to figure things out, and then help me when I'm frustrated. But
Clayton, please, there's nothing wrong with using a guide to help
No.
you do stuff in Destiny.
absolutely not. And I most of the things I do in Destiny are guided,
Polygon.com.
because I just don't got no one's got time for
Read
that.
the guides. Polygon.com.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Um,
stupid sniper. Sorry.
I think kind of like raids too, but that's even harder to not to do guideless. But there's a fun thing about the puzzle element of dungeons where it's less so than most of the rest of Destiny. It's wanting you to kind of like figure out what's going on here.
We need darkness modes this time.
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
like going into the raid day one is like my favorite thing to do, and it only happens like once a year. And being able to do that again with friends is like, it's like the best thing, the best part of Destiny.
And then you get a cool jacket if you do it.
I saw the
have one of the
jacket for the
jackets,
last
actually.
raid. That parka looks really cool.
Yeah,
Parker
one of
does
my
look very cool.
one of my buds is like just trying to get a collection going now. Like he's like, all right, see ya, bud.
That's an expensive collection.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's playing the. Oh yeah, you still have to buy it technically, right?
Yeah.
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 Hold on 1 second, everyone. Just some donations that have come in recently. Bill, thank you for $20. Thanks for an awesome stream for a great cause. Thank you so much. Jasmine Stairs, also $20. Thank you so much.
Ah,
Thanks.
thank you.
All right, we
all.
need darkness modes here. I just need.
Jeff,
One
real
more.
question, not to distract you, but what
Yes.
was your favorite DDR song?
Oh man. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, what the hell?
That's the one.
It's a good one.
I don't know, anything from Good Cool is probably like the best songs in the game, and if you can find it, Good Cool, it's probably the best if you like dance music. He has an album that's impossible to find. You can only get it like on Japanese Amazon, but it's like a mega mix of all his songs, like produced like full tracks. And it's maybe one of my favorite albums on earth. But I would say also like a lot of the stuff from the Korean DDR is
Okay.
really good too. I posted about it like last week. Like there's a song called "Don't Bother Me," which is like one of the not only a mantra but a really good Korean hip hop song.
Great
Okay.
T-shirt.
I feel
Just-
like we have enough.
Straight up.
I've got 2 darkness modes.
"Don't Bother Me" is
Yeah,
good.
I had 4 and I accidentally picked up 1 light mode.
Oh,
Sometimes this room particularly can be
Oh yeah.
kind of finicky on like the light dark mechanic.
Mhm.
Okay, I
Alright.
see another one.
Got this guy. I
In the
got him.
corner.
Oh, I have a dark. Oh, you need 5 though, right? Yeah.
Oh, my rocket launcher.
We are
Oh.
getting closer
Yeah,
and closer
My
to
bad.
our goal. Hopefully we can get it done tonight. If not,
Oh,
no, we still have a
let me
couple
hear
more
that.
days. And if you're just joining us, this is the Polygonathon, our charity stream to raise money for the Innocence Project. The
my
Innocence
lord.
Project's mission is to free the staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and to bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. This is a cause I really I think is very important, especially in
Super neat.
2020 and beyond.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I did a kind of report in college that the Innocence Project
Through
was
the
one of my
middle?
sources because it was about this stuff. And they are an incredible organization, absolutely worth your donation. We appreciate all you're doing to help us raise money for them.
Yeah. All day, it's been really awesome to see the money coming in and everyone
Oh, no.
finding time and money in
What are you
this
doing?
year of all to come donate for a good cause, and I
So
think
much
it's really
stasis.
appreciated.
It's so icy.
I love the stasis because the thing I didn't appreciate about it until I started playing with it, but the little trails of stasis that go freeze other things when you blow one up.
Yeah. Darkness again.
You just get that chain reaction, and oh, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's got a real good like
Yeah.
crunch to it.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I was gonna mention that specifically. The sound, like when you activate your ultimate in stasis, oh, it's such a good sound.
I wanted to talk to how they did it because I think they did a lot of the sound stuff. Like I remember from the vid doc that they were working on a lot of the stuff from home, and I kind of want to talk about like what household things did you use to make some of these noises?
Well,
What does the
the-
Foley work?
The Cloud Strike sniper, based on that Vidoc, seemed like its reload animation is from a breast pump that one of the Bungie employees had at home, which is really cool.
It's so
It
innovative.
sounds awesome in the game, but like it's super impressive, like what they were able to do working from home, which is like true of most game developers this year.
Yeah, that's
There was the one
awesome.
that sounds. They took a Tim Allen sound and they slowed and reverbed it.
Are you being
wait.
serious right now?
Yeah,
I would buy that.
because
So
I
it's
would
like
buy
when you
it.
Because when you do the ultimates, it's like. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's like
It's weird. Yeah.
So upsetting.
I'm glad that they got the rights to Tim Allen's voice for that one.
But I got it.
oh, okay, yeah, I didn't even know what we were looking for.
I got it.
Sorry.
I'm just killing things.
Tim Allen. I don't have a vendetta against Tim Allen. It's okay.
No, I mean, that's as far as I'll talk about Tim Allen.
Really? On stream? We'll talk later.
Oh wait, okay. Are we at
We're
a pause
good to
here
go.
real quick?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, enemies gonna keep coming.
Keep spawning enemies.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
We're good to move on.
I'll wait for another moment.
Can I ask some more Destiny questions since you guys are kind of in it?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
How's Gambit now? Have they finally gone to like one Gambit, or is still Gambit?
It's back to
Gambit
one
Prime?
Gambit.
Gambit now. It's much better now.
Is it Prime or is
fine.
it just the multi-round one?
It's mostly Prime.
Okay.
But they've kind of revamped it so that it's Prime, but with the boss fight of normal Gambit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gambit.
I was wondering because the enemies seemed tougher, but it was like the boss was pretty
Yeah.
easy.
But yeah, the enemy, they basically toned down the enemies because in Gambit Prime all the enemies were like orange bars and it was really annoying.
Yep.
So they've toned that down, so now it's mostly just normal enemies and majors occasionally, and then the boss fight is, instead of doing the run and fight all the wizards and then use the damage pool, it's the kill the envoys and you get a stacking damage buff, that kind of thing. So we need dark modes again.
Dark mode's cool. Oh no, it fell.
Just better.
Oh.
After like several years of playing Gambit, I was never the biggest fan of it, but it's quite a bit better now. I'm not loath to go into it anymore.
After trying
Whoa.
to get
Oh,
good
fun.
at the Crucible and then realizing that's never gonna happen, Gambit was always our backup, and there was like a couple points in which we almost rage quit Gambit of just how.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
No. Because it's like at certain points, people like had builds that were like excellent, especially if you're going against like a team that has it together. And it's like I know my roles and stuff like that. It getting squashed is so demoralizing.
What was that gun last season that I remember everyone kept on using?
Is
For,
it
like-
the fallen
The
guillotine, the sword?
No, I
was
think it was
it
like
hammer?
gnawing something.
Oh, gnawing
think-
hunger. Yeah.
For, like invaders, that was like the perfect invader gun.
Oh yeah. No, I
Yeah.
think I still got one actually.
Alright, this is the boss fight.
I love invading. That's mostly what I like to do.
Oh, I loved just being like, all of these moats are mine, and you can't take them away from me because I'm running very fast.
And they did the armor thing with that.
Oh.
I like Gambit. I like it a lot, but I really would be interested how it plays with people who are like dedicated to those roles, like literally like members of a sports team, where it's like I'm the invader, I'm the moat gatherer, I kill the ants.
I would love that.
I remember like talking to them about that when they were first doing season of the Drifter, and they were bringing in Prime, and I was like, okay, this sounds great. How do you ensure that people are actually going to like queue up and do the role that they're supposed to do, and that you get like an even spread of everybody? That sounds really cool. And they're like, oh, we're not doing that. We're just letting people be kind of doing everything. It's like, oh man, like I feel like the stuff in Prime could have been so good if it was queue specific. If it was like, we're gonna find you a collector. Sorry, Josh, I think I stepped over you.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Like that's like the thing when I got exposed to the armor, and I was like, oh sweet. I was like, okay, we gotta get our roles so that when we go into like the game and we show off everybody, everyone's like, you know what our roles in, and then everyone just got greedy.
Yeah. If you have 4 people who are like, quote unquote, playing by the rules and doing that like in an organized group, like I'm seeing some people in chat say this, is like that's super fun. And that feels like the way that it was designed to be. So I understand like the matchmaking problem there. But...
And now we're going to go
I
into
would
the
love
light.
to be a squad.
Yeah.
What?
Come into the light,
Where'd everyone
Jeff.
go? Oh, where'd you go? Oh. Got to go over the pizza. Got it.
Move towards the light.
Sorry,
Actually,
I was
wait,
I'm gonna stay
before...
here and not move forward or anything. So.
Yeah, I want to do something real quick, just because we were talking about it. I want to give the audience a chance to hear it. I am going to move the game audio up just for now.
Okay.
So let me
Cloud striking it.
go to the.
You get a
Yeah,
Tim Allen?
I want to hear people to hear this power because it's just so neat.
Is
Let
it?
me see.
One of the coolest.
Wait, this
sound
place is
effects.
called Heaven/Hell? Yeah, that's cool.
It's guilty gear.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is like an aesthetic in Destiny that we really never had
Okay.
for an entire area before, only for like armor pieces.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is. My power. Gonna go.
Oh.
That crackle. That crackle and pop. I love it. Turn that
Snap,
down.
crackle, pop. That's who we are.
Oh, I want a cool.
Gotta
No,
get
it's
them
like-
ice powers, Joe.
I know you got a cool look I made. I want one of
You
those.
gotta get the ice powers.
May have
I'll do
turned
that
it
later.
a little bit too low. Let's get that back.
What's that?
I'm gonna read off a couple more donations. There is Anonymous who says, "Do your best, Clayton," and I understand that sentiment
that's
as
nice.
well.
So
Jasmine
friendly.
donated $20. Anonymous donated 76, and Beppis or Beppe donated $20 and says, "Don't forget to hydrate."
Oh, that's a good reminder. Thank you.
Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to stretch after this.
Wait,
dungeon.
what are we doing here?
Okay, we're going on the real fun zone. So Clayton, you got to go first with this one so chat can see.
Okay.
Oh
next
yeah.
area.
Oh yeah. These things are cool though. I just like how you get little elements of levels from Destiny. I'm pretty sure this is from Mercury.
Oh yeah, these are from like the old, these are from the vaulted locations.
Yeah.
I think it's.
yeah.
This part's so cool because they recreated the entire backyard from Home Improvement.
Whee! Yeah, this is so cool.
Oh my god. Yeah, the part where you have to fight the Wilson boss fight is. Oh my god, my game is glitching. My cape is still in the other room.
Oh, this is cool.
And I just died.
Oh.
No, I'm glitching. My cape is still in the other room.
This
gonna take
this
some
is the
screenshots.
area. This is the thing
I
that
got plane.
more than anything else here just looks like it's this specific synthy, new agey album art,
Yeah.
and it's been turned into a level, and I love it so
This
much.
is great.
You
Oh,
ride
man.
the ribbons down the whole area. It's very very cool.
Are you driving? Or are you being
So
a
yeah,
safe?
if you want to
Oh,
be
yeah.
real pro gamer, you drive on it.
You can drive on. You can actually you
I'm-
can stay on the ribbon the entire time. If you want to be real pro about it, there's like one place it seems like it makes you get off, and people have definitely figured out how to ride the rails the whole way there.
I mean, it's a Rainbow Road thing. You gotta be careful.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
You'll die if you fall
I mean,
off.
if you could.
I don't know. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I need some people to do some like sweet grinds with their soak shoes down this. I would really that would really make my night.
Yeah, if you can escape the city.
YOLO. Oh,
City
that's not what I meant to do.
Okay, I got. Hold on. I'm the last guardian. Don't fall off your bike. Getting off your bike. Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
Pop is here.
Oh no, we lost
Gently
another.
drive over the right. No, he's right here. I got him. Don't fall, you idiot.
I didn't.
Okay, he
We're
jumped.
okay.
I'm good. I'm
Alright,
alive.
we're good. We're good. We're good.
We're A-okay. We're fine. We're good.
I'm gonna-
Jeff's on the safety trail over here.
All right,
Okay,
gonna
good.
go in the
no, well,
first.
he fell off his bike jumping off of it.
Yeah. Well, happy accident.
I didn't account for it.
So is the chest in this one or is it in the next one?
It's in the last one. So
Last
just
one,
ride
okay.
the ribbon all the way down, and I will
And
show you
wow,
where the chest is.
You ever do that thing when you're little, like when you first played Super Mario for the
Ooh,
first time? You
good
jumped and you like you
jump.
move your whole body.
yeah.
trying not to do
Like a
that.
throwback.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you move. You ever play Super Mario and then?
Never heard of it.
Oh, he's in Smash Brothers. He's a new character.
Okay.
Was he the one from the meme?
From the meme.
The meme.
From the meme. So I will tell a special story about me being a kid if somebody donates $8. And it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
sad story.
I will tell an equally a sadder or equally as sad story if someone also donates $8, but only after the first $8.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a good incentive.
It's a
No, just no.
$16 for trauma, folks.
No, this
$16.
story.
This
Why
story is
can't I?
it's just a story that's not that sad, but like it really, considering where my life went, it's pretty sad.
Oh, mine's kind of funny, but also in a sad way.
Jeff, I'm so scared of your answer.
No, it's more it's more like it's my thing's more like a Curb Your Enthusiasm moment.
Pizza Suplex, aka producer Pat, in the chat says only sads. $8 for only sads.
Yeah, sign up to my Only Sads where it's like
Ooh, I don't think I can drive on this ribbon. I'm
Uh,
gonna go on
that's
this
a
one.
challenge.
That is a challenge.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
can,
to
You
check.
can do it. I've seen it happen.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I
so
mean,
we're
look at
gonna
how-
get-
for like a
Speed of
second.
sound.
Nope. Oh. Okay. I have bailed like 3 times and somehow miraculously not died.
That's good.
What
Red.
is this? How do people run this?
whoa.
Oop.
Ah,
Okay.
ah.
Intentional. Perfect. All right. No,
Made you look.
Josh, you have the exact reaction I had the first time I played this level. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is
Made
Destiny?
This
This is Destiny.
This sort of it's just Wipeout at this certain points.
Oh my god, Wipeout.
Wait, this isn't the
Good
one, right?
video
This
game.
is. Oh, it's not the last one. Okay. I don't
Chelsea
mean that.
bot in the chat says, "Josh, don't do it. It's not that bad, Chelsea. It's fine. It's a child-based story and it involves Mario Kart. It's fine."
Whew.
Clayton, what's next on the rest of your list of games for tonight? Like, what
yeah.
else is in the docket?
Once we wrap up Destiny here around 11, or sorry, around midnight, we might break a little early just so I can get a little breather. But then I'm gonna play my game of the year, actually, my personal game of the year, Hardspace Shipbreakers.
Oh, that game's fun.
Yeah, it's real neat. It's about ripping ships apart piece by piece. Things go wrong, stuff blows up. It's a good time.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's so much
Cycling.
my aesthetic, it's a game made for me. It's just my kind of thing, and I'm really happy to get to stream that.
Oh,
And then
down
also,
here, Titan, is the
Oh.
chest. Sorry,
thank you. No, I almost drove right by it. I gotta get that loot.
I interrupted you, but it was for a loot-based reason.
Yep. Okay, secrets.
Secrets. Also, somebody donated the first $8. So, when I was 7 years old, I received, like a bunch of children, the Nintendo 64 for Christmas. And I got Mario 64, but I also got Mario Kart 64. And there is that one level with the snowmen that if you run into them, they blow up. And so I didn't know that as a child. So I ran over a snowman and he blew up and I thought I killed him. So for an entire most Christmas Day, I cried because I thought I killed a snowman in the video game that my parents got me.
Oh my god.
That's so pure.
That is the sad story for $8. Thank you. You'll be getting more of this tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Way. Love to
Oh.
ride this up on my tiny bike.
Oh no, this is like a journey with guns.
Woo, woo.
Not entirely
Damn, I
sure
just
what
did 3
you meant.
flips. Stuck the
Also, to
landing.
continue on into the late night midnight shift, Brian will be coming back after taking a long rest and trying to get through all of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 later tonight.
Am I supposed to be fighting all these idiots? Yes.
Sure.
They're hurting me.
Yeah, I probably didn't need to use my power now, but whatever.
It's okay. There's a raid banner coming up.
Jeff, I think, let's see, I'm gonna check the donations one more time. There is another $8 donation, Jeff, so instead of
Okay.
dabbing, you come with a sad.
Okay, that sadding. Okay, I believe
wait.
the year. Oh, what?
Sorry, it's just this level.
It's very pretty. I know. It's my story is going to be the good counterbalance to this. So I believe the year was 1997. This is when I was still living in northern New Jersey. There was a massive flood in my town that knocked out all the electricity. That that power outage happened on my birthday, a year when my mom went out of her way to buy me an ice cream cake.
Oh.
Oh.
So I had to eat an entire ice cream cake by myself in the dump on my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oof. That's
Powerful sad.
Whoever, let's see, Anonymous, whoever played that $8, you got your Only Sads content. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sign up to my Only Sads. It was good. I mean, it was delicious, and everyone
Yeah,
knows.
that's-
Yeah.
Was it a
Fire ice cream cake
Carvel?
in the evening is like that's in happier circumstances, like not in the darkness. That's pretty good birthday.
I can't remember if exactly was a cookie puss, but I know some people here know my dark history with the cookie puss. That might have been the day that the dark pact between he and I was forged. So
Interesting.
yeah, there's a Cookie Puss and I have sort of a demonic relationship.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I know some people know about
I
that.
still haven't had a
Oh,
cookie
my.
puss.
I don't think I've
Oh.
had a either.
Come with me into the darkness, my friends, and I'll give you one.
Oh, we don't need darkness modes. Whatever.
Oh, there's a darkness mode on my birthday. No, but if
no.
here, when I can see you guys again, I promise I'll buy you one on your birthday.
When we
Just
go
like
when we go to the office that I've never been to.
Yeah, I'm buying everyone a cookie puss with their own face on it.
It makes you feel better. I've never been to the office either. I've been here for several years. So.
We're in the same boat.
I purposely left New York City, Josh.
To never go back to the office.
And now you fools are trying to bring me back and the cookie puss? What am I in?
Well, you're offering cookie puss. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out Deirdre99, who says this stream is sponsored by Mad World. And it's like, no, we're not allowed to play that song because we'll get DMCA'd. I'm so sorry. If you're just joining us, this is Polygontent. We are currently doing a run of Destiny 2's Dungeon, which came out a little while ago, and we're currently running with me, who's at the top, Jeff, who's below me, below Jeff is Ryan, and then below Ryan is Clayton, who is the screen of the person you're looking for right now. Also, if you just joined us, we are streaming for the Innocence Project. We are trying to raise money for them during our 56-hour stream, and we are joining them in their mission to free the number of people who are innocent who still remain incarcerated, and to bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. And that is something that we are raising the money for. So thank you for the cookie puss, but this is what we're doing this for. And thank you everyone who's still here on the late shift. I really do appreciate it. You guys are doing great.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so I haven't been doing all that much to help out on this, but once again we're looking for specific color, or light versus dark moats to defeat what used to be 3 bosses in the 3 corners of this triangular shape.
Everyone go in the middle.
All right, I'm there.
Oh, I'm good. Me, I'm here.
All right, there we go. We're sinking.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. We did that room. Thank you, Ryan.
But I hate this part.
All right.
All right, this is the boss. This is the end.
Yeah, everyone just deal damage to the boss. I will try to.
Oh no, this is a bad time to run out of heavy ammo.
Oh no. Oh, heavy ammo. That's right.
We gotta stay close to the boss. Remember, he'll.
Yep. He will teleport us back, and if we are too far away, it's bad.
He'll stack us until we die.
Yep.
Who is your favorite enemy faction panel on the stream? Who is your favorite enemy faction?
Milk robots.
I like them all the best. Personally.
I think the big Milky Boys, because he just made a big computer where they hang out.
Yeah. I just there's a lot of things I like about the Vex. I like that they intentionally made a race that was not headshot focused.
Yeah.
It was like just to trip you up. Like, these are robots that you gotta shoot their milky chest. And I guess to be clear, so you know what me and Jeff are talking about, they're robots that literally make something called, or use something called Vex milk. At least that's what characters in game call it. And it's weird, and I love it.
Yeah, they talk a lot about Vex milk or radiolarian fluid in the new expansion.
Oh, he disappeared right before
But no
I
one
slammed
calls
you.
it that. Nerds call it that.
You mean the lore masters who love Grimoire cards and read all of those little lore things?
Yeah, but you can read them in game now, so like it's not as nerdy as it was before.
Yeah, read them off
Go
the
ahead.
back of a cereal box.
Yeah.
I just remember the one time I accidentally got my first exotic, and I was like, wait a minute, there's a lore button? What does this mean? And it popped up a story of the gun, and I was like, this is cool, but this makes no sense to me. Why this gun shoots fireballs.
Well, I like, what's the one that shoots little black holes?
Graviton Lance?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That
too.
was my very first legend exotic weapon back when I
that's a
played
good one.
D2.
What
Oh,
else?
geez.
What else did I really enjoy? But I just had no time. I don't remember a lot of the exotics because I think I just, once I got Sweet Business, and then like that other chest exotic that automatically refills auto rifles, I just sat there and I was like, all right, this is what I'm using for the rest of the game.
Sweet Business and Acting War Rig is my favorite. I love Sweet Business.
And the best part about it is, I played with my friends, and every single time they're like, oh,
All
Josh
light
is going in, and everyone was like, what do you mean? It's like, I hear him coming.
So wait, Josh, I guess you said you don't like pulse rifles, but Bad Juju? Do you know that one?
No, I think that was the exotic around the season where where I was like, I'm out. I can't do this anymore.
That was the last thing I got before they put everything in the vault. I was just like, you know, I think I can get this
We need
before.
light. Yeah, you guys can build modes. I'll just hit the baddies.
Yeah.
We don't need dark modes again. Wow.
I got,
Okay.
yeah,
So bad juju is a pulse rifle. First of all, has auto shooting, so you don't have to click every time you shoot, which is nice.
Okay.
But every kill you get reloads it, but not like from your ammo. I think it just creates more ammo in the gun. So as long as you're just killing, you never reload. You just keep going.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I
That's
just
so
have
sweet.
a very like
Oh wow.
Shit.
visceral reaction to hearing Sweet Business like rev up and being like,
Yeah.
all right, here it is. Especially when I had to play Crucible for an exotic or something, it was always like, all right, I'm gonna get some kills either way. I'm gonna deal with this.
Crucible. Spicy.
Crucible, I think I had fun with Crucible once I just became really lame with it, in which I was just like, go for headshots. I'm gonna use weapons I don't like, but like I'm gonna use hand cannons. I'm gonna do all this other stuff, and I'm just like, I got really good with the bow, which I think
Oh, I love the bow.
the bow's fun.
Those are fun.
Those are fun.
I haven't found one that like I want to stick with, but they
There's some
are-
good exotic bows that I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, actually, you're right. I really like the one that explodes.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I like the lightning one. I don't know why. I'm really attracted to in this game when I played it. I was really attracted to just like this is chain lightning. That's all I want.
Trinity Ghoul got very good. They added a catalyst for it that makes it where any arc damage you do, including itself, will proc its lightning effect perk, so you don't have to get headshots anymore. You just hit anything with it, and it just lightnings everything all the time.
What's the game,
Very
right?
good.
Oh my gosh, that
Yeah,
sounds
it's-
so fun.
It's ridiculous right now. It's extremely fun.
That's interesting because like the electric element was the one I would use the least because I
electric.
just never found I got
Sorry.
exotic that I really liked. I would do
been a-
thermal the most.
It's been a long
Yeah.
day, and this is what's happening. This
I'm gonna need some ammo before we go
Not
back
shot
into
slide.
I also got
That's
some
not real
raid.
quick.
I guess we don't have a chance to use another.
Yeah, we don't have a chance to use it. Hopefully.
I'm gonna read out some donations while you guys are doing your thing. Alexander Muratov donating $50 says keep up the good work. $3 from Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. $75 from Bucille, great cause, thank you so much. $20 from Breggot, less than 3, thank you so much.
Not standing in the light.
Thank you guys for donating to a good cause, I really do appreciate it.
Ugh.
Okay, I shoot him from
It's
real
not a
far
good
away when
report,
I know I'm
yeah.
in the light, but I. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I have some more questions after the vaulting. Did they vault the strikes along with those locations as well?
Yes.
Yeah. For some reason, the only thing that seemed to survive was oh shit! Did you get those?
Oh man, I
The
got
Pyramidion?
The Pyramidion is gone.
The Gambit levels and I think Crucible
Gambit and
levels.
Crucible levels they kept, but yeah, the
Yeah.
strikes are gone because like if they like the technical reason, assuming that I know what I'm talking about. is
Yeah.
that with so many of the strikes utilize like the outdoor areas.
Yeah,
of
basically almost the
maps.
entire
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, so like most of this, like part of the strike takes place outside, and then you work your way into like the Pyramidion, which is a unique area. So if they want to, remove some of these planets specifically to make space, to make them smaller and load better, they have to get rid of the strikes.
Yeah.
Because you just can't play most of them.
I think I just have a very
Oh,
personal
jeez.
relationship
I can get
with
these.
Pyramidion. That's
Yeah.
all.
Oh dang.
Oh, I got it.
No.
Oh good. Okay. No, don't die, don't die. Yes.
Yeah. So it's like a pretty pretty big lack of strikes right now.
Mm.
They are adding back 2 old
Why can't I
strikes
pick
from
this up?
D1 next season though, which I'm pretty excited about.
They're adding. Wait, they're what?
They're adding back Devil's Lair, which is the first ever Destiny strike. It's the one for the Destiny beta forever ago.
Oh, wow.
Oh damn.
With the big servitor, they're adding that one back in, and then they're adding the Fallen Saber Strike, which is the one where you fight the big
Ugh.
shank, big boy shank.
Ah.
Oh boy.
I really like that one from Destiny 1 as well. So they're adding both those in.
That's
A
cool.
lot of red in the chat says we still have Exodus Crash.
Oh my god. That's true. That's technically true.
What about the California Pizza Kitchen? Are they bringing that one back?
Never. No.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
okay.
technically unfeasible.
That one
Too
went
big.
really bad with the community.
Yeah. Really struck a nerve.
Are they bringing back Lockout? Lockout was a really great strike, also a great Halo map. Are they bringing that back? I just need to know.
Yeah,
My
Blood
friends.
Gulch.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, isn't that coming to Fortnite? Blood
I
Gulch?
think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Damn.
If you meme
Halo-
enough, it'll come.
Halo marketing really got there, guys.
Some Halo has to come out this year, right?
No. What are we supposed to be doing other than dunking on California Pizza Kitchen and Halo?
You're
There's light
dunking
modes.
energy.
Oh, do we
bombs.
get it?
We got
Okay, yeah, we
one,
can kill the boss.
We got one. Yeah, we got one. Yeah.
And he dead.
Back in the mountaintop days, when everyone had mountaintop and anarchy, this was like a clean one phase of a boss, and now it's a long trudge.
Okay, we need one more light.
Light.
One more. Yeah. I have
There's
one light mode, so we need.
There's just not a lot of light on this level.
No, it's really a really bad map to get. So basically, like, folks don't know how the boss fight works.
I think we almost got this one on the other side.
Triangle that we're in here has like kind of like the square from earlier when we finish an aspect of the boss fight.
All right,
A
some
phase
light
of it,
modes.
I'll go grab them. It'll rotate us to a different part of this room.
Ah,
So, and since you have to stand in light and dark to get certain type of modes that you want, it's not always friendly to particular ones that we need at the moment.
yep.
Who's
Oh
hitting
shit,
me?
I was
I
almost in.
got it. Alright, everyone go to the middle. I think we should be good.
Okay. Once again, if you're just joining us, this is the Polygontent, a holiday charity stream benefiting the Innocence Project. The Innocence Project mission is to free the staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and to bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. And we are raising money for them today and all weekend. And while these Halo people are doing some great things, just gonna go down the line one more time. I'm Josh. I'm just here to hang out and just ask Destiny related questions since I no longer play the game. Jeff is below me, trying to beat the boss. Ryan is also below Jeff, also trying to beat the boss. And Clayton is running the stream until... Clayton, what time are you running the stream till?
Yeah. I'm also trying to beat the boss.
Are you?
No.
Love to dunk.
Shoot, I got zapped. Sorry.
Oop. I got zapped too.
Oh my god, I almost fell.
No, 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 no. Oh,
Keep running out of anarchy.
Also, shouts out to Calzone who got their master's degree today.
Wow.
Wow.
nice. Congratulations.
You're the Master Chief now. Should I go back and get you, or just get a?
No,
Wait.
no, keep going. It's
Yeah,
very
you wanna
dangerous to
stay
go back and get
close.
people on this. Yeah, if you leave the boss, you'll get this dark entropy stacks, which will kill you. So yeah, stay forward. It's too dangerous to go back and get people.
Favorite Destiny noises is
Oh,
when someone's
no.
like, please don't die. I need you to stay alive for a little bit longer. Just hold out.
Yeah.
Just hide in a corner. Just hide in a corner.
Oh boy.
The countdown timer to when the yeah.
Okay. Haven't
Don't
gotten
die.
it yet.
Alright.
Damn, this level's so cool looking.
Alright. Changing up.
Creative Implode from the chat asks a very simple question. So who has read the most Halo content of the people left here? I have read The Fall of Reach, and that's
I've also
about
read
it.
the Fall. I'm in the same boat.
Just.
I read the cookbook Amazon listing.
Oh, man, actually, I read some of those too. I was
Pretty
really
good.
confused why there was a cookbook for Destiny when there's no food in this game.
Food, there's like spicy ramen. Don't you remember that ticket that was
it.
supposed to go somewhere and never did?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And there's chocolate candies for Halloween.
There's also treats for
Oh, wait.
Christmas.
Okay, we do need
Light,
some light orbs.
light, dark. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
hi.
get light. I've got 3 light.
Okay. All right, here's some more light over here.
Oh, did I get
Okay,
any?
I'm full.
Yeah, you got one, but that's okay. You can. There's 6.
Okay, this boss is open.
Hello. Zap them with my knives.
Good job.
Knives out.
Hmm.
Knives out.
That's me.
So we have 1 light and 1 dark. Okay, cool.
Yep, I'm working on the dark ones right now.
Clayton, also 333 is gently approaching. Clayton, what is 333?
333 is what we're doing on the 33 of every hour, so that you can donate 333 if you feel like donating a lot is not something you're able to do right now. We appreciate large donations. We appreciate small donations. We appreciate you just being here. That really does help us spreading the word, keeping it high up in. I believe it helps us keep higher up in Twitch, get more people to tune in. So yeah, here in a little bit we'll do sort of a collective action with a bunch of $3.33 donations. I think in like 3 minutes.
Yep.
And I'm dead.
Oh no.
It's okay, you come back.
I come back. That's the thing about Guardians, is they don't ever really die.
Oh, hi. I stabbed the ogre in the back. That doesn't help.
Do we get the dark one? We just need light now?
Yeah, we just.
Oh, that's a
need
boss. Hello.
There you go.
Not a bad one. Finish you off. Boom.
Shouts out from Alec K, who has donated some $5 for us. He says love y'all. Putting that out there.
Oh, I got it. Oh no. I picked up the Dunkaroo and I was trying to revive at the same time.
I think another part of Destiny. Did they take out the forges yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the forges are gone.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I ran the forges for a while because I was like, oh, these look cool. I want to get these guns. And then after a while, I was like, I never want to do this again. I hate
I need
this.
one more light mode. There we go. Yeah.
That was literally
yeah.
the moment that I had friends who said they had stopped playing with the forges.
Oh no.
And I did a ton of them this summer to try to get those 2 exotic weapons.
Oh yeah.
They were okay for like quests where you like kill a bunch of enemies. Like, great, I'll do it in these, and then nothing else.
And honestly, really, another sound effect I really dug was that dong sound every time you threw a ball.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That was good.
I want to get some ammo, and then I think we're good to go down. We should try to kill something else so we get some more ammo.
All right.
Okay, everyone good? Ooh, perfect. Exactly what I thought.
Oh yeah, hold on. I see some ammo I want to pick up.
Yeah, when everyone's ammoed up,
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
boss fight time.
Oh, how do I jump up here? Hold
Let's
on, I'm
kill
stuck.
him.
I can't jump. Hello. Hi.
You can
Why
do it,
do
Jeff. I
not
believe in
jump
you.
in? What is happening? Well, I'm
Do
gonna
it.
jump here. I'm gonna jump this way. I got it. I'm not embarrassing myself. You're embarrassed.
Am I?
Did we accidentally get the Hunter Warlock Titan combo?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Without even trying? Wow.
All right, Kel, you're going down. All
Alright.
Jeff, I have something to tell you. Cinnamon Shakes has a simple request. They have donated $3.30. They just said dab on them.
Okay, I'll dab on them when Kel is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll all dab once we've killed
Dab
them.
on Kel.
Yes.
Not watching my health.
Is the moon still haunted?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Who's the Hunter?
Wait, do you not know what's inside the moon?
I do. I
Okay.
played Shadow Keep. Like that's like
Okay.
I dropped off the game when the Warmind had to go get vaults that magically appeared underground. Like that's when I was like, I think once my friend that I played it with, like he was like, I can't do it anymore, and I was like, I don't want to play this game by myself. It's not even a podcast game. That's just I'm getting mad because I just wanted to hang out with people. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I played all of Destiny 1 like basically by myself without a crew. And I have like an actual team of people that I play with mostly now. And it makes such a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like it is, even if you're doing the same, like even if you get stuck, it's just awful just being like,
Level down here.
I'm alone doing this, and
Yeah.
there's no one to complain about or shoot the shit with.
Yeah. Well, and it feels like when you want to do the like when you have even
Oh.
when you're doing stuff alone or you have friends, it's like okay, well I'm grinding up to be able to do this pinnacle activity or whatever with my buds. And when it's just like I'm grinding up to do this pinnacle activity with a bunch of randos on the internet instead, it's like it's just not as it's not as compelling. All right, one more time.
Oh boy.
Once again, thank you for everyone hanging out in the late night era of the first day of the stream. Thank you if you donated. If you haven't donated, it's okay. It's all right. You're here. You're spreading the word. You're part of the view limit. You're part of this entire process and community.
I dabbed, by the way.
Just for the record.
Just
Yeah.
for consistency sake.
Bookkeeping purposes, I dabbed.
Oh, I'm currently watching the stream. I see it. I see it now.
Thank you for confirming.
Lights and lights.
Yeah. It's all no. There's one dark over here. One dark.
Yeah.
You are watching Clayton's perspective. Clayton is running the stream until Brian hops on later today. Today.
Not quite
Time.
to that day. We'll soon. Right. You know what? We mentioned everything about the 333, and then we completely missed when it was actually 333.
Well, donations came in. Let me read some of them from
Yeah,
you.
thank you for paying attention when I didn't.
Okay. Oh, you got.
Oh,
I
shit.
ran out of
These two.
ammo.
You got him.
Impossible.
I got him. You got him.
I got 2.
Anonymous donated $3.33. Thank you so much. Livia, well, watching the stream made me reinstall Destiny 2. Thanks, boys.
No problem.
Nick-
Honestly,
Nick
right now
Lucky.
is a great time to like pick it back up
It's
again.
a super great time. Yeah. It's a pretty
why is it-
exciting time in Destiny fans.
Can you not pick up while you have a?
Not while you no. You wanna? Have you gotten all the darkness ones yet?
I didn't pick up any of those for some reason. That was weird. I mean, because I was using that power. Okay, I'll get some here. He's dead.
Oh, I got these. There we
Oh.
go.
Oh, I ran out. All right. Well done.
We're good.
Well played.
Oh, visual
Saved it.
cacophony.
Oh, wait, is the Drifter here?
I think we were
I
on a
got all
ship
these
at the beginning.
coupon for ramen.
Oh, no,
I
now
just
we're
like the
light.
Drifter because he doesn't have a real name, and he just wears his fur coat and his cool boots. And he was also at like 60 frames a second on my computer, and I was very confused for a while, and I was like, this looks way too good.
Oh, his winter getup is very nice.
Yeah, I like that jacket.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn it, those dark worms. Once
Move
again,
my
not very
lighter
much light.
around 6 or 7 seconds. The like one side of this room is like entirely light, and the other is one not at all. No. Oh man, it ran out as I was grabbing them. Oh, and then I grabbed some dark notes on the stairs by accident.
Oh.
What are we looking for right now? I'm not really helping with that stuff. I'm just killing people. I think that's maybe my best utility
Yeah,
at the
that's
moment. Kill the little babies with my lightning gun.
Gotta get to light. Don't want to be in shadow.
Don't want to be Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
With or without the gun.
Oh, in this he needs it.
Yeah.
He's gonna need that gun. Those shoes can't do everything for him.
Man.
Okay,
Of
we can
course
get
I
this
need
one.
that gun.
I remember
Yeah, I
wanting
got
soap shoes
3
so
lights.
bad.
Oh, I had soaps. They're pretty good. My thing was Heelys. I was a big Heelys guy.
There we go.
I'm also maybe not a surprise. Big into Heelys.
I just remembered, I think I was at the point where I was like, do I get Heelys or do I get this Jansport backpack and live the rest of my life without ever doing it? And I
Those
chose
are
the
good.
Jansport backpack.
I was one at Healy's and I never got them, and I think now looking back, it's probably because my parents knew I wasn't particularly coordinated and I was gonna hurt myself.
Oh yeah, they're not easy to use.
Yeah. I
Despite
think like in the long, I was sad about it at the time, but in the long run, I think I probably would have done definite damage, like prolonged damage to my ankle.
oh, I've hurt myself many a time on a Heely. Because I would like just barrel down like the main street in our town to go to my friend's house to get a ride to high school. Yeah, I had him in high school.
That's okay. That's fine.
Guess how quickly I was asked to not wear them in school again.
I'm sorry, was it in the, what do schools have? Like, is it the bylaws of a school or like, I don't know, the rules of the school? But
Yeah.
I think they sometimes they just had an incident, and an incident was the thing that it was like, we're amending the policy. These are now banned.
They knew it. They knew I was trouble.
I remember.
One more light mode.
I remember the day that Yu-Gi-Oh cards got banned from school because they were considered gambling.
Wow.
What?
Amazing.
And there was an entire assembly in which they gathered the entire school and were like, all of those Yu-Gi-Oh cards banned.
You go to hell.
You don't bring them Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. You do not bring them here. Leave them at home.
Oh
Don't bring them on us.
You
Do
go
not
to the
bring
polls.
cards, and you do not bring those Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. And that was the end.
End of discussion. Wow.
End of discussion. Nobody brought them back, but people still brought them. But it was one of those things that I will never forget. Just hearing Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Like
Yeah,
just
like-
playing them in the bathroom.
Ooh, okay, everyone to the middle.
Oh no.
We had like a.
Wait, stop looking at yourself.
I got there.
I'm
We
here.
had
Hello.
like somebody bring like a bunch of yo-yos to school once and do like a yo-yo show. It was really dumb.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people bought a bunch of yo-yos, and I think those yo-yos got banned pretty quickly.
Oh no.
Yeah. Once
Oh no, I'm gonna use that.
once something happens, it's sort of just like, I feel weird because kids right now could just play their games on whatever, but if you brought like quote unquote contraband to school, it was always just like, after a while you're like, this is gonna get taken from me and held on to the end of the year, and I'm never gonna get it back.
Not worth it.
Oh yeah. I beat the first Pokemon like on Game Boy in high school. That's how old I am. I remember when I went to go visit my friend's like little brother. This was like when MySpace was still popping off. Kids
Okay.
would write their MySpace URL in the back of their t-shirts.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's
That's-
a flex.
I think the kids do that with their their Twitch handles now.
Oh no, they probably have jerseys now.
Nah, mom made them a shirt from the mall. Like an iron-on thing.
You did it.
Yeah,
I fell.
we lit 'em up.
I fell. I'm so excited. I just ran off.
So my significant other is a teacher.
Oh no.
Oh, you guys did it.
Whoa! Look at this. That's
but-
big face.
Big man. It's a big face.
She told me of all the things that she like has to confiscate from her kids, and
Oh,
most of
no.
the time they completely forget that she confiscated them. So she just holds on to them. And I think there was one time where she was just like, Josh, I have something to give you. It's something that I think you would have found. And then she left it in an envelope on my desk, and it was just a Pokemon card, like a holographic. And I was like, where did you get this? It's like, took it from a kid.
Incredible.
It was warheads for us. They were like a currency.
Oh my god.
Candy?
Yeah, the
Wait,
warheads candy. They
yeah.
were,
Solid. Yeah.
and I think that was
We
the
did
fact
that
is that they became
too.
like they facilitated a black market because they were of powerful value to elementary school kids.
Yeah, people were obsessed with like these like watermelon lollipops in my school, and I hustled people for those, man. It was so weird.
Okay, well that was a good long dungeon. That kind of content in Destiny can take a while. But we have finished it. We have defeated the Kel. We have defeated the prophecy. So I think we'll wrap up here so I can take a short break before I get into Hardspace Shipbreakers. But before I go, let's see, Ryan, you had something you wanted to talk about, right?
Yeah,
Next
I
week?
talked to some of the people behind Destiny 2 yesterday, and got some good interview stuff from them. So we can I'll be putting some stuff up on the site next week on that. So if you want to check that out, it should have some
Ooh.
interesting newsy bits.
Ryan Sluicy.
And
Exclusive.
thank you, Ryan. And that stuff, yeah, definitely check that out. Ryan is our excellent reporter on all things Destiny, and I'm looking forward to it now that I'm real back into this. And Jeff, first of all, I know you've got a new song out, which is awesome.
Thank you.
But is there anything else you'd like to talk about, or your song?
No, I wrote a lo-fi hip hop song to Leave Planet Earth to, which I guess is appropriate for Destiny.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Is
That's
it as
it.
good?
Hmm?
I think it might be better than Paul McCartney's song for this.
Yeah, I don't
you
think
know,
a lot of people are making Paul McCartney lo-fi playlists.
Jeff, that's the market you should get into.
hope for the
Yeah.
future. I'll say this: Jeff's song is better than Hope for the Future.
Wow, take that, Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Temporary secretary that.
If you go into the Lost sector that plays Hope for the Future in Forsaken, will you get DMCA'd?
Wait, will we? I don't know.
Wait, I don't know. That's a question I don't know the answer to.
It's too dangerous. We can't risk it.
Too dangerous.
Yeah. Paul McCartney's music is too dangerous here.
Wait, what if I took like the White Album and like mixed it with like hip hop or something? Would that be like, whoa? Would that be like an interesting idea?
This is actually a good thing for this short break here. I'll put on some tunes, but if you have the time, you want to go spend 3 or 4 minutes watching an absolutely baffling music video, look for Paul McCartney's "Hope for the Future," a song made for Destiny for some reason. Also, before we go, I want to point out that this is a charity stream for the Innocence Project, which is what we're all here for. And we appreciate all the donations you're giving us. And I want to all let you know about them. The Innocence Project's mission is to free the staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and to bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. They're an excellent organization. We're extremely happy to be working with them for this stream. All your donations are appreciated, and even if you are unable to donate, we really appreciate you being here. So I am going to put us to a music break here, but before I do, I want to just say thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Ryan, for taking time out of your night to be here and play games with us.
Of course.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks everyone for donating to the Innocence Project. And
Yeah,
thank you guys
you.
for doing the stream to raise awareness for it and to accept donations for it.
Yeah, everyone is so generous. Thank you. That's great that you guys. I'm so just. I can't say words, but I've been doing them for 2 hours. But when it comes to this, everyone's generosity is like really inspiring and cool. So thanks everybody, and thanks for the Polygon video team for like making this happen. You guys are doing a lot of work, and you have much more work ahead of you.
Thanks Brian, and thanks Jenna, thanks Pat, thanks Simone. They've all been doing background stuff, like and Brian especially has really been pushing to make this happen. So, all right, so I'm gonna send us to music. I'll be back probably about at midnight. See y'all in a bit.
Good night, everybody.
One more dab.
Bye. Oh.
Oh, how unfortunate.
The dab no one saw.
Oh, Dabstiny.
So,
all right, I'm gonna hop off.
Oh no, it did go on. Me and Clayton got one in. I watched it.
I did.
We got it. We got one in there.
The thing is, oh yeah, I have to check the stream to make sure the music is actually on.
Hello. It looks like we're not on the music scene. It looks like we're just on the...
Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Why is that? Why might that be?
Hot mics. Hot mics.
Yeah, we got hot mics. We're all on still.
Hot mics, it's fine.
Hi, everyone.
Hot mics.
I am Hot Josh. I'm gonna hop out of here because I gotta get ready for tomorrow morning. I gotta go to sleep.
Yes, I will see you at 10 a.m.
Yes. Yep.
I knew a guy named Hot Mike. Sorry. Okay.
That is the cue. Oh God. Hot mics. Goodbye.
Stretch my whole body.
Stretch it out. Jeff, that was some fun Destiny.
Thank you.
Jeff, you want to let people know when you'll be back on the stream? Mics are still hot.
Yeah.
Good. I guess I'll tell everyone I'll be back on the stream then, since I'm already talking and you can hear me still. I will be playing a little game called Tekken tomorrow. No, sorry, that's on Sunday. Duh.
That's Sunday, yeah.
That's Sunday. That's the Lord's Day. Speaking of the Lord, I'll be playing some Hades tomorrow at 5 p.m. The Lord's not in that game. Yeah, the Lord's not in that game. As far as I know. And then on Sunday I'll be playing some Tekken with Patrick. And then
yeah, and I think Josh and Chelsea and possibly Maddie will be there too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get taken to a little place I like to call P-Town.
Oh no.
It's when you get perfected in public and everyone sees you take a trip.
We're gonna get peed on. We're gonna see the 7 golden letters. Oh no.
Yeah, Tekken's a good fighting video game.
It really is.
There's a Final Fantasy character in that too, and no one makes a big deal about that.
There really, yeah. I mean, it's what's his name? It's Noctis,
Lucius, Callum, from Final Fantasy. Riggy, yeah, Linguini Fettuccini. He's in it. He brought all his weapons, which is, as far as I know, in it's something called the King of the Iron Fist tournament. Seems sort of illegal to bring weapons, but then
Yeah,
there's also
this
Negan.
motherfucker brought a sword. Yeah, Negan Walking Dead is there for some reason, and he's brought a baseball bat.
Oh, well, also, I mean, to be fair, the long-standing Tekken character Yoshimitsu has always had a sword, but we let him pass
True.
because he has also got a cool outfit. Negan's just wearing a leather jacket. He didn't even shave for the video game.
No, he knew he was doing the video game that day, and it's like, no. It's funny because his entrance video is actually him just coming out of a literal trailer, and then asking you if you have your pissing pants on. Which I'm not making up.
I know it's not a joke. We'll do it live tomorrow or Sunday.
Boy.
He's a good character. Actually, that's the thing. I think more video games should have real people in it. Like, I was really hoping that yesterday, or the other day, Nintendo like put John Cena in Smash or something, like a good wholesome human being. Because I don't think Negan's a wholesome human being. Like John Cena would have been cool. Like, who would be a cool human to put in the Smash Brothers?
I think John Cena really would have been really cool.
He could like fought with the cat character. What's his name?
Yeah.
Incineroar.
Incineroar? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be such a good video of like them grappling, and then he does. What is John Cena's finishing move?
It's the attitude adjustment.
There it is. Yeah, that'd be really cool, I think, actually.
If he did it on Incineroar, it would be a catitude adjustment.
Hey, well, thanks for everyone for watching.
Just to let you know, Clayton was having a hard time getting the rest music to work, so he's just going to go grab a quick break. I will hold things down here. Jeff and Ryan, are you on for Shipbreakers or?
I am not. I'm heading out here.
Okay.
In a minute.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Pat, I'll talk to you about
It's
human
cool.
beings.
Yeah, let's keep talking about human beings in Smash Bros.
But let's say goodbye to Ryan first. I cut him off to talk about myself.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, guys, for having me and for letting me come play Destiny. The last time I was on a Polygon stream was playing the Day 1 Leviathan raid back when Destiny 2 came out.
God, that was so long ago. I remember that. That was I think you guided us through, or you guided me through a run of that.
Maybe that was off stream. Yeah, that was like with Justin
Yeah.
and Russ and Griffin back
Right.
back a long time ago. Yeah.
In the way back.
In the
But
way
yeah,
back.
thank you so much for coming on and showing us the new Destiny stuff. And also thank you for writing all the good Destiny stuff on Polygon.com.
Love to write Destiny stuff on Polygon.com. And I will have more Destiny stuff next week before taking a break before the holiday. So
Very excited for
Sweet.
more of that.
indeed. All right, thanks guys. Have a good weekend. Good luck with the stream. Thanks again for streaming, and thanks to everybody who's watching for donating.
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's wait. Can we do here's a okay, I tweeted this like ages ago, but like here's like let's make maybe the worst fighting game. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we'll just go back to back. Like I'll name a character, you name a character.
Yeah.
And we'll just see like the best like worst fighting game roster. Okay. I'm gonna start with Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother in the fighting game.
Okay, this is some good synergy because I also went to Sitcom World and I was thinking Uncle Joey from Full House. And he's a puppet character, you know, like
Yeah, I was gonna ask
anime
you.
fighters. Yeah.
Yeah.
You play him, but then he also has a deployable little beaver puppet who you can sort of put out on the stage and use him for zoning.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Like for edge guarding and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are we talking arena fighter here? Or are we talking standard?
Oh, what would be? I think
3D.
Oh, what feels better for you?
I don't know. I mean, like if we want to go for the Smash Bros. vibe, it's probably going to be an arena fighter, like
Yes, I think we can think of more at mechanics.
or a platform fighter. Sorry.
Yeah, platform fighter. Okay, I don't think Ted Mosby would have any attacks. I think he's like, I think he has like he's sort of like the joke character, like Dan from Street Fighter. He has like the worst range. He has no attacks. His final smash, I think, is like Neil Patrick Harris comes in and then tells like a funny one-liner, and then a balloon just deflates.
And
And
I
then
like the sound of that.
and then he just wasted his final smash. He fought so hard to get because so you know like Little Mac in Smash has very bad range, but he's really
Right.
fast.
Right.
Ted Mosby has little range, but he also just walks everywhere. Also.
Okay.
But if you lose to him, if you lose even a stock to him, you actually have to return the game to GameStop.
I think I like that. I think well, I mean, I guess depending on who the publisher is, the publisher might have some problems with that, because I think eventually that return stock is going to find its way back. You know, they're going to figure out that every time somebody plays Mosby, we lose a sale, like, in the long run.
The game is always online and actually calls home to let like a server know. And then there's like a customer service agent just wakes up. Like they actually have the headset on at all times.
Well, I guess we could get something in the EULA. We could get something in the terms of service that says if you play as Mosby and you lose, you forfeit your ownership of this game.
Right, yeah, because when you buy a game, you're not buying the game, you're buying the rights to play the game.
Right, and those can be taken from you.
Right, and I think
at any moment.
Yeah, and I think when you first play Ted Mosby, it ties like a unique ID signifier to your account and your console to say like how Pat Gill from New York just picked Ted Mosby, and then it's like it pings a server with your location.
Yeah, the DRM, the TED DRM kicks on. Who else? Who would be your next draft pick for the platform fighter? Are we gonna stick with sitcom characters now, or is it gonna?
I think any human, but I had another good one. So, thinking of like game mechanics, I think Wilson from Home Improvement is good. He's sort of like a defense character.
Ooh, yeah.
So you have to like break his fence before you can even hit him.
That's cool, but what's behind the fence is the scary question. Like,
once it breaks,
I think there would be wait, we've seen his body. It's just that we've never seen his entire. Wait, have we seen his body?
I don't know if I can answer that on.
Chat have on the show. Like, I know that like the thing was that he was always partially obscured. Was there ever a thing where just like you saw his? Okay, Caramello says we've seen his body.
Okay, yes. So when you do that, he automatically goes into Final Smash.
Nice. Okay.
So he like also is a weak character. All my characters are like, I like playing tricky characters that are like technically very weak, but like really tricky. So like he would also be like someone I might play. So I think he instantly gets like Final Smash or like a limit break or something. Like, and then he limit breaks and his hair bursts through his bucket hat. Basically just like Super Saiyan, yeah.
I was thinking he'd be a really good like tutorial character. Like he'd be really good as like the guy who like pops up to give you tips. Like
oh yeah.
Like, and it could just be a little graphic where like you're in training mode and just like there's a fence along the bottom and he pops up. You know, the way he sort of like gives Tim life advice, but he's just like, you don't want to follow up with another attack if you're minus on block, Tim. Watch your spacing, Tim.
Yeah. And if you get hit during the tutorial, he goes, oh! Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess he'd be like a good tutorial character, but to like unlock him, you basically have to win every match with a Final Smash, and then like beat the final boss of the Final Smash, and then you fight him. He sort of like comes onto screen like how Akuma does in like the old Street Fighter games. Yes. He does a raging demon on the final boss.
I want to see Wilson fucking
Wilson.
Tim, I learned about a new thing. It's called the Satsu no Hado. Harness its power, Tim.
And then it says like Wilson in like kanji or something. Okay. All right, I guess that's my character. Okay, who's your next guy?
My next pick
or gal?
That's a good call though.
I can't get the image of like the raging demon noise and then just like a fence flying across the screen, and killing Master Hand or whatever the final boss is.
Let me think. All right. Small Wonder.
Who's that?
Small Wonder is it's not even a show that I've watched. Hey, Mork, thank you for the raid. Mork is coming through, a little raid. Thanks for dropping by. Small Wonder was a late or it was an 80s sitcom, very short-lived, about
Hey, Simone.
Oh, I can't hear you. Sorry, hang on, give me a second. Well, that's why we test it.
Yep.
Okay.
I had also had to adjust my mic.
There we go. Okay.
Cool. So if you want to head into that room, I'll start setting up cameras.
Okay, I'll pop in.
She has a really tiny hitbox, and also she's a robot, so like her head can spin around and all her limbs and all that stuff.
Oh, sort of like the serve box from MVC2.
You got it, yeah.
Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm back. Jeff, do you want to join us for this?
For what?
I'm just gonna be playing Hardspace Shipbreakers. You're welcome to hang around. Just gotta resize some cameras.
I think I'll pop off there. Me and Pat were designing the perfect fighting game, but
Ah,
And
damn.
we've done it. It sounds like we finished it. So
wait, who would be okay? We have to figure out who the final boss would be, though.
oh god, okay, the final boss. Ooh. Hang on. Let's both think of a name and say it at the same time.
Okay, well,
Alright.
okay, ready. I got one.
3, 2,
Two.
1. Sheldon.
Uncle Phil. Oh,
Ooh.
I said Uncle Phil from Fresh
But
Prince.
imagine that both of them at the same time. Imagine
Ice
Sheldon
climbers?
and Uncle Phil. Yeah,
Damn.
like ice climbers.
I've been watching a ton of Fresh Prince actually. It's become the show I watch at night because it's on
Okay.
HBO
Really?
Max.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a great show.
I've been enjoying it a lot, honestly. Time warp.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for coming on the charity stream, and I'm excited to play some Tekken with you again on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good.
Nice to cross paths with you briefly, Jeff.
Hi, Simone. Wow, that's a background that everyone will see eventually, I guess.
Don't spoil it for the.
I got the
viewers out
world
there.
exclusive on Simone's background.
World premiere.
This is the kind of.
Actually, sorry, but Pat saw this background the other day, so.
Well, I saw it now, so it's a world premiere to me.
That is funny because
Jeff
Jeff
Lemire.
Keighley would absolutely say, because remember the part in the Game Awards last night where it was like they showed some footage and he was immediately like, I got to see that a year and a half ago when I visited what's his name in Sweden. It's like, of course you fucking did, Jeff.
We know.
Jeff.
The thing with here's the thing. I'm just gonna give you guys one last thing to think about. When I host my first video game based award show, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear a very expensive pair of dress shoes, but then just wear like jeans and a t-shirt on the way up.
Whoa.
The opposite,
Back up.
it's the-
Explain this more.
So I'm gonna buy $3,000 Italian dress shoes with like gold buckles, with the strappies, and then I'm just gonna wear a pair of Levi's relaxed fit jeans, and maybe just a white tee.
I like it. Yeah, it's the reverse Keighley, and it's
elegant.
very smart.
Yeah.
It's that thing.
Honestly, I saw a guy wearing that in the gym once.
He's doing like deadlifts with a.
I saw a motherfucker doing
Oh, boy.
bicep curls in a Versace tee and Gucci boots.
Is this better, chat? Is my sound better?
Yeah, you're a little quiet, Simone. I don't know if you can. I can't actually boost you anymore on my end, so.
Okie dokie. I'll see what I can do. That was. I'm using a different mic from usual because I'm. Output? No, I don't want the output. Because my other one is elsewhere. Anyway.
Okay, well, thank
yeah.
you guys for
Oh,
having
wow.
me. Oh, there
Yes.
she is.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good night. Have fun
Thanks, Jeff.
breaking
Have a good night.
ships. Someone have fun with that background that I saw for the first time
Thanks, Jeff.
before anyone else.
Thank you, Jeff, for seeing me.
I see you.
Follow
for seeing
Jeff
my
on
true self.
follow Jeff on social media platforms.
Twitter.com.
Twitter.com.
JeffRamos.com will bring you directly to my house on the internet. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Kind of makes me concerned because I recorded a podcast on this computer the other day, and I just checked my sound settings, and my input was at like 15%.
Yeah, you are
you
much
just-
clearer now, crystal clear.
Yeah. Did you just
That's
record
good.
it?
That's good news.
Did you
for
record it
me.
with your built-in speaker?
No, I'm using my little portable Go mic.
Snowball thingy? Yeah. Interesting.
No, the Yeti is at my secondary location.
Yeah.
This is actually a really cool mic, and I would love to show it to people if we are visible.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
You're
getting
not.
a tweet out, and then I'm going to. Whoa, gotta just
yeah, shoot.
resize. Simone.
Hey,
But you know what?
Tweet right
Actually,
now.
I'm going to save this so that people can see. Because I'm going to probably have to crop out some of this, but you're right, it is important. Okay.
Big thank you to Game Awards Jeff for donating $6.66. On
The real Game Awards, Jeff.
Game Awards Jeff. I mean, it's spelled wrong. If it's the one from Game Awards, so he might still just be writing the high of the Game Awards.
Yeah. I actually no, that's the person. That's Jeff, our coworker, who's hosting his own Game Awards.
Oh, right.
10 years from now. That's him from the future that just donated. So that's really cool. Thank you for time traveling back to support the Innocence Project. Hopefully you come from a future where the prisons are reformed and innocent people are no longer incarcerated. Oh, you're showing all of me. Yes. Yes.
Let's just fucking get rid of them too. Let's.
I'm probably gonna have to crop a bit of that. A beautiful painting, unfortunately, when I put you in your box, but
I'm glad that you started showing this at exactly the time when I was scraping my shoes all over the floor, making the most noise. No, it's okay.
All right.
It looks great though. Congrats on your whatever's happening here. Congrats on whatever's happening here.
I am living my best life.
Okay.
Except there is a sort of insect situation.
Ooh, tell me about the insect situation.
The sacrifices you make for your art.
It's changed since I last noticed it. There were a couple flies that I saw. One was sitting on the sink over here and it was chill, and then another was sort of dangling from an invisible string upside down, having the time of its life, like it was at the circus. And now it's gone.
Okay.
So I don't know. Oh God, there are two over.
All right.
Do flies sleep at night?
No, I don't think so.
I think I'm in the place where they sleep.
Maybe you are.
Okay.
Snow White 07. Yes, Clayton is still running the stream right now.
Yeah. No, go on. I'm
circus.
just picking out.
We're just adjusting. We're just cropping.
Ship.
He's just
I'll
minimizing
just do this
my
one.
culture, my horse girl culture back there.
How's them horses?
They're so good. I don't know. You probably didn't have time to see the content that I created today, but
No.
I am in love with this horse, Navarre. He is so lovely and sweet. And he did almost eat my AirPod out of my ear today when I was making an Instagram story. He's actually right outside right now. The horses are like just in the other room, but I don't want to move my laptop. And they're not sleeping either. Do flies and horses sleep?
They take shifts. They have horse insomnia. Are horses sleep standers or lay down sleepers?
They sleep standers, yeah.
Wow.
That's
Imagine
wild.
that.
Rare occurrences they will sleep lying down, but I think they just doze, honestly. I don't think they genuinely sleep. And certainly they're not sleeping now. Because this bitch is in the house talking loudly. So now we're seeing Hardspace Shipbreakers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that looks
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, so this is Hardspace Shipbreakers. I'm jumping right into the thick of it because this is actually a ghost ship. They added this around Halloween, which was a great idea.
What's different from the regular ships?
These little bastards. These AI nodes. If you've got part of my work order is to destroy all of them. Oh shit, no, it doesn't want me to destroy them. It wants me to salvage them. Interesting. The last one of these I had wanted me to destroy them. Okay. Because they fuck up stuff when you start to do things with them. Oh shit. What I would love to do is find a key in this ship floating around somewhere.
That would
A
be
few
good.
comments. Trilobite Agent says not only do flies sleep, they apparently have the equivalent of deep REM sleep. And then perhaps more importantly, Tired Kiwi 852 asks, what is the goal of this game?
So the goal of this game is to earn enough money, or is to earn enough money by salvaging the ship. So I haven't actually done anything. I'm just exploring the ship, but I don't think I'm going to get a find these keys that would let me it would let me turn off the engine before I disassemble the ship, basically. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna depressurize the ship. That would have been a huge mistake if I did not do that first, because what I'm about to do would have ruined me. Oh, those things burn. That's cool. Okay, so that was probably not the best place to pick that cut, because I could have hurt. Did I hurt this storage unit? Let me get this out of the way. I've got two tools here to do my job of disassembling the ship piece by piece. One is this thing that's like the yanker. I mean, it's got a better name than that. It's the grapple. But it's for yanking stuff and moving stuff around. This is the one I really like, though. This is the cutter. And the real highlight of this game is that this thing cuts through pieces however you cut them. And now that's a separate piece, and I can kind of move it out of the way. So and now I'm into the double hull of the ship. So I'm a total sci-fi nerd, so I love this ship. The fact that they built this around the idea of how most likely a spaceship would be built, which is like how a naval ship is built, which is they actually have two hulls, so that one can flood, and it does not flood the entire ship. It's a layer of separation between the actual part that you want to protect.
What is the space equivalent of flooding?
Blowing up and everyone dying. Oh shit. So that's something that can happen, though, is if you're not careful. I just blew up part of the cooling system, the heat sink. What you really want to be careful here about is that blowing things up can cause chain reactions that causes everything to get destroyed. So you want to be careful. You can die in this game. So let's see. Should be looking at what I need to get here and what's worth it to me the most.
I want to also mention that obviously I want everyone on the stream to stay here. However, you have made a very good video that features this game quite prominently, and it's about why banjo music is used so often in sci-fi properties. And it's a really good video, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, we've got a Charlie Hall. Hang on.
Zoom this up a bit.
Hey, Charlie.
But he's in the wrong.
Let's see. Sorry, I just realized I have the audio turned down in another area, so I don't need to turn it on up here. Okay, so this will probably be the first thing I get. These are easy. So just the nacelles on the outside of the ship. So I do have to cut some things specifically, like this cutter cannot get through this metal. It actually just won't even shoot at it. Also, the cutter has two modes. It also has this mode, which shoots a precise laser, and if you keep holding down on stuff, they'll eventually just get destroyed. This is kind of the safety laser, because it doesn't immediately destroy things. It won't immediately set off a chain reaction that destroys the ship. And now that thing will just gently glide out, because also, we're in space. And stuff just floats. So this thing, it's telling me here, kind of in the, right below it, you see there it says barge right now. That's telling me that this item I need to put in the barge, which is actually this green area down here. And I'm going to do it the easy way, which is with a tether. And that's just going to yank that thing to the other position. Some things are furnace, which is that. There's also another one on the other side of this little space dock. And then we also have the one other area you're going to send stuff to, which I'm forgetting the name of, processor. So that's also part of it, is you're not just throwing things willy-nilly. You actually get deductions if you put things in the wrong place. So again, I'm kind of, now I would probably be, if I was really serious about this, be trying to do this very fast, because I actually am doing this in a work day, which in this game is actually only 15 minutes. So I'll probably make another second run at this ship after I've already kind of done some preparation. You're never going to get a ship of this size done in one 15-minute run. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I haven't checked if speedrunners are doing that. They might be able to get all the valuable stuff by moving very, very quickly.
I love a good speedy day-night cycle. Nothing pleases me more.
I don't think, well, you don't really have day and night in space, so...
that's a fair point.
You're not going to get too much. I'm just going to show off the really good sci-fi ass space skybox in this game.
You're removing right now, is this that thing you're just cutting off the side? Is that like shielding or?
What thing I was cutting? Oh, this thing over here. Oh yeah, these things are like some kind of shielding that go on the outside. Did it say they're cargo? But that thing. So I can. This thing's not too heavy. I can just kind of grab it and kind of send it where I want, or I can even hold down another mouse button and do a little pop. I have to be really careful with that power. I think that's actually the way I die the most often, is by grabbing something and trying to send it, because if you do, it does actually a sort of realistic space thing where the inertia, well, maybe it's not actually very realistic now that I think about it, but basically if I try to send something that's too heavy, I'm the little thing and I'm going to be sent flying instead of the big thing.
Yeah.
So
Charlie was actually wondering, I know he's not on the schedule for this slot, but he's wondering if he can hop in because he's bored and he wants to know about Hardspace Shipbreakers, and he says he won't be offended.
Oh yeah, this is a very Charlie-esque game. Let me switch to a 4-screen real quick.
Yeah, actually, easier thing to do, since we don't know how long Charlie will be on, I would just go to the, I don't know. Yeah, if you like.
No, I have that one set up, so he can just tell him to join,
okay, cool.
and I'll go to
Sick,
that one.
Yeah.
Although I do need to change. Oops.
You know what? It's midnight on the East Coast. It's 9 p.m. here.
No.
We can be a little chaotic.
I really appreciate our friends at editorial side joining us for this.
Hello, Charlie.
Let's see what happens to our overlay. Hey, Charlie.
Hello. What's happening?
Yeah. Oh, and he sounds great too.
Look at this.
Charlie always sounds great.
Yeah.
Simone is
I'm
large
so
now. We
curious.
have a large
Oh,
Simone.
that's great.
Massive Simone.
Whoa.
In awe of the size of this Simone. Hang on. Now I'm big. Hang on. Let's see how this goes.
There's a lot of tackle behind you, or bridlery? What do we call this?
A lot of bridlery, some saddles, some helmets, some tack. It's tack, not
Tack.
tackle.
Thank you.
Have you been fishing, sir?
Sorry, I blame my father-in-law. What, are you to?
Apparently we have.
Are you to B&B, or is this a background?
No, I'm in a barn.
Whoops.
Oops, yeah, you are now sharing your Discord screen.
Sorry.
That's
It shouldn't be.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea what's
Sorry,
going on
everyone, for me fucking this up.
Fuck.
Now the flies are waking up.
here.
Now we know what
Why?
happens in a barn
Or
late at
sorry,
night.
sharing your. Wait, you're sharing your
As long as
entire
he's not
screen.
sharing the
Why is
screen
it
that has all his passwords
I think
written
that's
out in plain text,
groceries
I think we're
behind me.
fine.
You can move that.
I mean, I love groceries.
Okay.
Love to see it.
Studio mode. Yeah, of course I said, no, this will be fine. Just send him in. Okay, I'm actually going to get this set up the right way.
I can see Pat dying inside. I can see his soul shriveling.
You're killing my fucking producer soul.
Uh-huh.
Like, no, it's good. We're fine. Everything's okay.
Why don't you pop us over to the
Oh yeah, I have
break
popped
overlay,
us.
Clayton?
Yeah, I did. I popped us over.
Oh
to
yeah,
play.
sorry. So Charlie, what do you know about Hardspace Shipbreakers?
Would it show that?
I know that this is by the folks that made Homeworld, right?
Now that I don't know.
Yes,
gotta
it
go back
is.
to
It
it.
is.
Stop flicking
Yeah,
my microphone.
Like this is related to the Homeworld universe. And when I first wrote about Hardspace Shipbreakers, that game turned into a real-time strategy game that was not Homeworld, but then the company that made that game ended up making the next Homeworld. It's very strange. I gotta go back and like re-educate myself because this was a while ago.
I tried to play this game. So when I'm doing every year, I say I'm going to be very, very good about playing stuff in advance for Game of the Year season. And every year I'm not. And this is one of the ones that I tried to get into like very quickly in advance of voting. And that was a bad decision on my part because it's not the kind of game you can really just hop in, try out, see if it clicks with you, and it's great because it's so detailed and so dense and so getting used to the gravity alone, I think, kind of threw me. But it's so beautiful, and I really, really, really love the concept, and I love the themes. If people who watch Clayton's video, I know all about the themes, not because I played the game, but because I watched a YouTube video. It's basically kind of lampooning terrible labor practices. Because you're in space dismantling ships,
Okay,
and
there we go.
you buy your own tools, if you die, you buy your clone and the price of being recloned, so you can continue working is added to your debt, which is delightful. So it just has like a really good vibe. But I think I need to myself spend more time getting into it, and that is why I am here on this stream, so that I can watch Clayton play it, because I know that he's really good at it. And then I don't have to do anything. I just sit here and I talk at you guys while being in a barn, increasingly swatting flies that they're coming for me.
Nope. This seems like a very Charlie game. I'm surprised you have not played it.
It's been such a busy year. Here it is.
Of course.
I found the thread of it. 2013. It was announced by Blackbird Interactive as Hardware Shipbreaker. And this is the same team that made the original Homeworld series. So instead of making Homeworld, they announced they're going to make this free-to-play real-time strategy game called Hardware Shipbreaker with a futuristic salvage crew. That turned into Homeworld Deserts of Karak,
which is an excellent game.
Excellent RTS game. It was on our essentials list of PC games for many years. I made sure that it was there because it's awesome.
It's like
but it's not that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that same team made this, and it's wild.
And there's something about it, a lot of the aesthetics that remind you a lot of the Homeworld series. Like I do not think it's secretly set in that world or something. But yeah, you find little notes and things, so that's kind of how you get the story. Whoops, I almost just hurt myself there. I'll be real careful with these fuel tanks and these engines. Both of these can give me a real hard time if I'm not careful. I did deactivate that, right?
Mundane elements of spaceship culture would you like to explore in a simulation video game?
Quick note before we get into that. Skull021 says we don't have the donation progress bar.
Oh,
can we get that popped back up there? And what a good moment to remind everyone why we're here. Not just to play Hardspace Shipbreakers, but of course we are many hours. We're in only block 2 of our 56-hour charity stream for the Innocence Project, which is working to free the staggeringly large number of incarcerated people who are innocent, and also to reform the prison system, which is garbage. We think it's a wonderful cause. This is obviously a huge problem in our country, the United States of America, and we're very happy to have raised, I think, what are we at now? 30,
all right.
Upper 30s.
Now see it, we're at 39,363.
Yay! That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Oh, whoops! Did I pause?
I don't know if we're gonna get the 42069 in this stream, but I bet, because I know Brian's coming back on in like an hour and a half. I bet by the time I come back on, I'm coming on at the beginning of Brian's block. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it during Brian's block. Anyway, Hardspace.
Philip the Snowman, just has a really good idea, saying, they say, I could go for a spaceship game where you are one of the flight deck crew on a carrier, fix up fighters and stuff that come in. That would be dope.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I want those bibs that they had in Battlestar Galactica, the jumpsuit with all my tools are up here.
Yeah,
that was always a cosplay delusion of mine that I was going to build one of those.
That'd be really
cool. Don't let it be a delusion, Charlie. Let it be a dream.
Yeah, we'll make it real.
So this is another little bit of this game's commentary on labor practices. I'm running out of oxygen and I need to go buy more if I want to keep breathing.
Oh my gosh.
So
can you go into debt in this game?
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
You start the game out with about $400 trillion of debt because it's very expensive to get you in space. You know, you got to and you don't own any of your tools.
Servitude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I don't know how much I've paid off of my debt in this game that I played quite a bit of, but we'll see after I finish my run here.
Yeah, I am curious about how far you have gotten in that.
And
Prince Case mentions we've raised about $2,500 every hour that we've been up. which rocks. Oh man, that's so cool.
Incredible.
I've been reading up about the Innocence Project while you guys have been kind of planning this whole thing, and one of the things that I love that they work on is all of this DNA evidence. There's actually a big issue in Chicago right now. It's been making a lot of news, especially on my favorite, the NPR station here, WBEZ. There's a backlog of DNA evidence that needs to get run out of the Chicago police, the Cook County Police. So I don't know, anything to that effect that kind of moves the ball forward and does more with DNA evidence, like the Innocence Project is doing, I'm all for. Orient me here if you could. Like, I'm very curious about this. Like,
so
where
I'm like
are you?
Scuttling through the inner or the outer hull. This is actually a thing where they model the spaceships to have an inner hull and an outer hull. And I'm trying to get rid of. I don't have much time left in this run. I have 1 minute and 15 seconds. I'm trying to get just a couple more things sent to the right. Oh, whoops. No. Oh god. Well, there we go. I sent that thing to the furnace. It was supposed to go down there.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was bad. Okay. I'm gonna pop.
Are we
up.
distracting you? Do you want us to like just let you do your job in peace?
Oh no, it's fine. I love talking about this game. I am just trying to use up. So you get 25 tethers every round, and that's because I've upgraded mine quite a bit. You do not start out with nearly that many tethers. So I want to just use these up, and what I'm using them up on is to just kind of position these things way better. Oh boy.
And the tether is just like the basic thing that you use to like grab, and if that's the grabby?
Yes.
Or am I thinking of a different thing?
Yes. No, it is the grabby. It's actually a special.
Injecting a tether.
So this is me
it's not
just.
Like you're tethered to it.
So I'm grabbing this one, just like holding the mouse button down, and I'm gonna try here in the last 9 seconds to shoot a bank shot. Go.
No.
Nothing but net.
Why isn't it taking it? It should have taken it. That was weird. Damn. Okay, so this is the thing. My current debt is only 779 trillion. I think I must have started out with 1 quadrillion. Anyway,
that's a little too much.
Here's how much I earned today. Not very much, honestly. I destroyed a couple things too, and didn't get anything on my work order, which is how you get upgrade points. So I'm gonna complete this shift.
Okay.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. So this is your little menu between work sessions. You get a calculation. This is where they tack on extra money for dying, if I had died, and cloning me and revitalizing me. Of course, I'm paying interest on my huge loan, and all these other things. I'm renting my equipment. I don't own any of it, but you can eventually buy them. That's one of the things you can use your points for. So yeah, I'm pretty far because I played this since it like came out. I've only got a couple more things to upgrade. So I'm just going to jump into my next ship, and I could just continue salvage. Don't have to pick a ship because I know there's a lot of value still in this ship to get. So let's get right to it. I'm going to just prioritize.
This is a new ship, though.
This is the same one. I'm going to work on it the next day.
Okay.
We got a nice raid from Mike's Mike. Thank you, Mike's Mike, for coming through with 115 or so people.
Oh my god, that rules.
Wow, that's awesome.
Welcome.
You're just showing up. This is Polygon's holiday charity stream. We're raising money for the Innocence Project. And Clayton, who is down at the bottom of the stream here, is playing Hardspace Shipbreakers, which is a game where you salvage the valuable parts of spaceships in dangerous environments.
Come on, get out of there. Okay.
Actually, sorry, yeah, I need to update the Who.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
One cool dude asks, has anyone ever paid off their debt? I don't know how much you keep up with other players of this game.
Yeah.
Have you seen anyone beat it?
I have no idea, and I am curious about that. Ooh, that's not going right.
That's interesting.
Didn't
you interview the devs for your video?
I did. I did talk to 2 of them. And oh boy, that's not leaving that spot. And that is quite early on in the game. I mean, this game technically is in early access. It is on PC right now, on Steam. It is, I believe, it is announced to come to consoles sometime. I'm not sure when though, unfortunately.
This is a VR title though, too, right?
You know what? Not that I know of.
Really?
I guess I could see it
I think
being
it
one.
just has that look.
But I do not know. I feel like it would be the kind of VR game I could not play.
Oh, I would puke all over. Yeah, for sure. I assume that's what you're alluding to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, so Clayton's really good at this game, so he hasn't done this a lot, but you can basically spin, you can rotate yourself, and sometimes when I was trying to get myself oriented, I was just doing barrel rolls through 0G, and it was a bad feeling. But you know, we all... What are you doing on my computer? Flies?
So this is also, Charlie, I don't know if you've seen this yet. You have different tools, and this is the one that just lets you cut big old chunks. Oh, this thing's probably still attached by some furniture.
Ooh, that was fun. The slice that you made there.
Let's see here.
A very Dead Space vibe to all of these tools, actually.
Oh, that's a good point. I probably shouldn't just be chopping this thing willy-nilly, but I want to get back in here. Okay, so this is like the inside of the ship.
We're 2 minutes from the 33.
Thank you for that. What is that?
So 30. Let me tell you about 33. This is the thing that BB Alpert taught us about. BB Alpert in the chat taught us about a thing that Austin Walker does on his charity streams. It's a moment of collective action. It's if you have $3.33 on a credit card or a debit card at the 33s on the hour, we try to get as many people as we can to donate just $3 or $3.33, and then you get to see what happens when a whole bunch of people act in concert. A bunch of little ripples become a wave.
Okay, let's get something big. Here's something big. All right.
I tell you, this is definitely a profession that would do well in my favorite game, which is Elite Dangerous. Like,
yeah.
You would have
yeah.
you would have hundreds, if not thousands, of people forming clans to do this for other players' ships in Elite Dangerous.
So, hang on, Elite Dangerous. When that happens, when you lose your ship in that game, it's gone?
When you lose your ship in that game, you revert to your last cloned body, and you have insurance on your ship. Like Star Citizen, it's one of those games where you have to pay for and carry insurance on your ship, but then you're put inside your clone and then put inside your ship and you fly on.
Okay, so that's good that you don't. Are there any space sims or modes where your ship is permadeath, like fucking Steel Battalion style?
It is possible to go into debt in Elite and to be unable to purchase back an equivalent ship that you had.
Okay,
before,
all right.
And you could end up with just a starter ship and having to start over. You could theoretically play the game in like a hardcore way where you enforce your own kind of permadeath. But are there space games like that? Absolutely. Are Elite and Star Citizen them? No. Maybe something like a Rogue Galaxy would work that way, or Rebel Galaxy. I think I'm thinking of.
Yeah, those games are fun. I think I don't know. I don't remember what happens if you get to keep that ship or not.
Rebel Galaxy Outlaw is what I'm thinking of, and it's like a wing commander clone basically, but done to a very high level. And recently, I think last year it came out. It's on the Switch right now, but that has to have a roguelike setting.
That rules.
I can imagine how quickly a group of Elite Dangerous players would dismantle a ship were they asked to do so Hardspace style. It would be a beautiful thing to see, I think.
It would.
Okay,
So
starting
I'm
to
gonna
get some.
right now.
Do you have time for some donations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I could read donations if you want.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Simone,
Oh,
I want to hear Simone's
no.
donation voice.
Actually, Simone can't because she's on a different laptop from the one where she's logged into
Oh,
Tiltify.
okay.
Whoopsie.
Whoops. I'll take
Whoopsie. I did them
that's
last
still
hour, and I
attached.
just sounded nervous and like I was under a lot of stress. But I'm going to be better at it next time I do it.
Oh, look at that! You cut it off, and then your tethers are kind of pulling it away. I love this. I need to play this.
Sends them into the processor where they are supposed to go. Different materials go different places. Like this goes into the furnace over here.
Okay.
And I can just bop that one over there because it's not too big.
Now I've heard something about the ship's cores can go critical if you
Yeah,
hit the
you know
wrong
what?
thing.
I got 8 minutes left. Let's see if I can remove the core.
Oh dear.
Here it is. So I got these different modes of scanner. And that is the reactor. To find different systems or objects or structural things, see through the walls, basically. And this is where the reactor is. Let me get under the reactor. Because I definitely want to just tether this thing and send it directly into the barge. Here it is. Okay, is that still attached? Yeah. Okay. Stuck in here. Why am I stuck in here? Oh, I blew something up.
It's got those big radiation symbols on it just to let us know that you probably shouldn't fuck this up.
I want to say a big thank you to a friend, Potato Pete, Tierney, 333, Anonymous, Strawberry, Taylor, Anonymous, Fortoise, Baby Dragon, Tomcat, Banjo Kazooie. Oh, I love your work. Democratic Socialist, Allison C, Chipmunk, NTB3, and Smokey the Bear. Okay, that's our top
Smokey the
donation down
Bear.
there.
Long-time donor, yeah.
Thank y'all.
Oh no, I'm getting. You don't want tethers to go through something else, or they detach. So
Okay.
I'm not doing a great job here. Just trying to get this thing out of the way. Where's our reactor? There it is. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. 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 Wait, is this the bottom or the top?
I'm reminded of Dirty Jobs. You ever watch Dirty Jobs? With
Yeah.
Matt Rowe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you feel a little old. I used to watch that when I was in middle school.
Well, the man did it for a good decade. That was a long-running show, so I don't feel too old, but old enough.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Running
10
out of
years. That's how long it's been since I've been in middle school.
But I remember they would always do like demolition ladies and dudes who did demolition work, and they were always just the happiest people on that program. They were always so excited to break stuff and throw it away. It's very very high job satisfaction, unless of course you're trapped in crippling debt and stuck in space. I guess maybe not so much then.
Okay.
I remember the episode that I remember the most clearly is the one. I think he went way up. It might have been like Calais, Maine, somewhere up in northern Maine, and he was hanging out with people who dig bloodworms out of the mud flats, which is just the most. That's a sci-fi ass sounding job. I'm a bloodworm digger.
Just curious.
God,
Yeah,
they're the grossest worms.
Oh yeah, that surprises me.
They're
Didn't see
worms
that one coming.
that have fucking fangs.
Oh boy, that is
You know,
sci-fi.
I'm gonna Google it.
Okay.
I mean,
Not many nematodes have fangs. That's a bit excessive. Did they actually suck the blood? Are they like
I don't.
that's so strange?
Google. I'm gonna learn about bloodworms.
So this is the
I'm
part
not on the like late night stream to not Google bloodworms. Come on.
that I like when this
Ew.
game gets to where you're just kind of peeling the ship apart.
That does sound very satisfying.
Just peeling that shell right off of it. So
What?
now I think we're clear to get the reactor.
Do the ships ever have a little story to them? Do you ever find out what
absolutely.
they've done before? Yeah, okay.
You do. That's part of some of the story you find. You find like, sad journals, because these are all ships that have been decommissioned for one reason or another. You find like old science ships, transports that don't make sense anymore. And actually, this was a ghost ship, which has a bunch of these AI nodes on it that I should be focusing on, but I'm not. And it's essentially like a dead ship someone found with all the crew missing or dead, and just was sold at this salvaging company. Oh shit, that reactor is stuck on something.
Uh-oh.
You'll see there on the side, that's telling me that when the reactor gets down to the red squares, it's in the danger zone and could blow up. Right now, it's not yet there. It's in the yellow.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm sitting here puzzling over what to do. I guess I gotta move this. Oh, it's this green thing, though. Oh, these things are so hard to remove. Okay. You have to hit these things with some force from something else. So hopefully this will... There we go. Okay.
Alright.
Oop. And I hit something. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. It's fine.
Everything's
fine.
fine. It's gonna end up.
It's
Fine.
fine. Get this out of the way.
When we make the Craigslist entry for this stuff, we'll just say lightly used.
Okay. Shit, stuff's in the way.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, that's the reactor, please. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think we're fine.
I think the stream is delayed for me.
Why is that not
but I
in
believe
the
you.
barge?
But you're fine.
What the fuck is going on?
This is why you're still $7 trillion, quadrillion dollars in debt, Clayton.
Oh, no, 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 no. Why isn't it doing this? This is not right. Something's gone wrong. It's in the barge. I don't know why it's not going in the barge.
Oh no, this is bad. Are you not supposed
Lynx
to do
Corporation,
that?
there's something wrong with your barge.
It's just sort of a loose reactor now.
It's supposed to be like attaching and being okay right now.
the warm embrace of the nuke-proof barge.
Ah, fuck it. This will be cooler if I just toss it into the ship.
Oh, Clayton.
Take this job.
It wouldn't
and
take
shove
it. I tried. There we go. Boom. You'll see this in a couple seconds.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm horribly delayed over here, so I'm grabbing a clip. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, it did a number on that.
Hearing Clayton gently react to
Yeah,
what
okay.
I assume is
Oh.
about to be a nuclear explosion.
That was so cool.
Please don't delay. Why are you bugged?
Now,
Ooh,
imagine if
switch.
that had happened while it was still inside the ship.
Ah,
That just glanced the side.
that's a thing that can
That was the
happen when you
second
are
thing
inside
that the
ship.
barge just didn't take. I don't know what the deal is.
Huh.
I'll have to take your word for that.
Wow.
That way it's
Okay.
flat. You gotta close
Sorry,
it.
it just hit me. The explosion. That
Oh
was
my god, I just read it. I
terrifying.
think I was supposed to remove all the AI things first, I think.
Oh no,
Ooh.
Clayton.
Oh no!
Yeah, I just did
That's
this
why
wrong,
you look
which
at
is
your
my
work
bad.
order. Oh jeez.
No, I'm doing so bad this time. I've not been focused. Moving fast. But you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do for this next one. They have a daily kind of mission in this
Oh cool.
where you try to go for the high score. So I'll just do that. I'll be super focused. Try to get as much of the work order done, get a high score. Because all I got now is a Pepsi.
Space Pepsi.
Just a space Pepsi. In real life, I have Mountain Dew.
Are you drinking a Mountain Dew?
Mm-hmm. I decided to
Nice.
hurt myself. No, I'm just having a tiny
Hey,
bit.
buddy, your shift is almost over.
Yeah, but I was
When
feeling
Trent,
it.
Trent Reznor wrote her that it was about just having a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Yeah, quick question. What would you guys do if you noticed that somebody had tweeted just the music video for Johnny Cash's Hurt and nothing
Alright.
else?
Oh boy.
They've tweeted other things before, but this tweet is just the music video for Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt with no commentary, no context.
I would send back a GIF of Reese Witherspoon from Walk the Line, and she would be saying just "baby, baby, baby." That's what I would send them to try to gauge them in some kind of discourse and make sure they were
I
not
see.
suicidal.
I would probably send them a long pedantic message about how Trent Reznor actually wrote that song.
Ooh, damn.
That would really shake them out of whatever funk they were in, I think.
I hurt myself.
Where is? There's the airlock.
This reminds me of another like weird high concept space game that I love very dearly. Have you guys heard of Duskers?
Oh yeah, I played
No.
that.
Tell me about Duskers.
Oh my gosh,
Of course,
Duskers.
Clayton played Duskers.
To explain Duskers, I'll back into it. My favorite way to play Duskers is in VR because it has a VR mode using my old IBM Model M keyboard. Because what Duskers is, it's a simulation of being trapped inside an old derelict spacecraft, and the only way you have to leave the spacecraft and salvage for supplies is with like 3 or 4 drones. And the interface is all typing in commands, like send drone into room Q and perform this task. And you have to type it in real time, but your only feedback is from the surveillance cameras inside the other spacecraft that you're looting. So it's all this monochromatic. It's a wild game.
It's
so
a really
much
cool
fun.
effect where it's kind of like a little 3D, but through this haze of computery noise, and it looks. I think it's trying to evoke Aliens computers a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely. Go on.
But so when you do it in VR though, the VR mode has the terminal in front of you,
Oh
and then you
shit!
can kind of see some shadows around the space. Otherwise, it's just completely black.
That's so terrifying.
Wow.
I was just gonna say, the art designers on Alien, the first Alien, are absolutely unbeatable, or just like undefeated when it comes to just like industrial space design. Like, I don't know, what are there other sci-fi shows and movies and stuff you think do as good of a job just like making space seem so utilitarian?
The Expanse.
Expanse. Okay, I need to watch The
Expanse,
Expanse. It's on a platform that I think I have.
I think and I think they do it in a way that takes into kind of account the last 30 years. So it's not trying to do like 80s style future like working class, but I think it's doing what genuine something closer to a genuine 2023 or whatever it takes place in. Like all the spaceships for the most part have just computer monitors that are all the same computer monitor, and you can just control everything in the ship from every monitor, because there's no reason not to do it that way, so you always can control everything.
That's cool.
My favorite part about The Expanse though. Oh, go ahead, Simone.
I was just gonna ask if that's in the book as well, or if that's something they did for the show.
Yes, it's in the book, because it comes into play sometimes when people are separated within the same spaceship.
Gotcha.
My favorite part about The Expanse though is that like the care and the attention that they pay to the detail of like the costuming and the prop design. Like they're not building all this stuff from scratch, but you can't really place it in the real world. Whereas like in Star Wars, you're like, yeah, that's a grease gun, or that's a Luger that they built that pistol around. Nothing in The Expanse looks like it's from our world, and yet it clearly is. They do such a great job.
I'm doing the wrong side.
Yeah, maybe I'll get into that for my next quarantine review.
Oh damn! If you want a book that you'll start just a series, you'll start going through real quick. Especially the first book, which I feel like that it isn't talked about enough, is that another side of The Expanse is a kind of like sci-fi horror element. And it's really neat. And it's not, I don't think, done quite as much in the show as it is in the book, but there's some scary shit out there, and the way it presents it is really interesting.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sometimes the biggest monster is closer than you think.
The best part though is that the other best part is that the gentleman that wrote the series of novels are also writing the TV show. So it is like it's still their vision.
Cool.
Yeah.
I actually interviewed them. There's a story up on Polygon this week. If you're interested, go ahead and Google that. But they're on Amazon streaming if you're looking to find them.
we're streaming on Amazon.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Amazon.
God, that's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeffy B bought Twitch years ago.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Jeffy B to his enemies.
So
Tag it
in this game, you are employed by a Lynx corporation, and they own everything. Basically, they are practically the only corporation left in existence. And you start at this terminal that you kind of like take the job application and fill out some things. And it's pretty funny, so I won't ruin most of that. But there is this one thing where it says one of the rules that you have to click a thing to agree to, because you're kind of agreeing to like a term of service and basically entering this debt servitude. You say that you won't use... It asks you to put a name on the form, and it says no profanity. And so I immediately named myself Fuck Lynx. And it didn't do anything. And I just kind of mentioned this to the developers. And that it like, it didn't make sense to me. If you're going to tell me not to do that, like, well, I'm immediately going to do that. And I don't know. I was expecting it to tell me no. So this game save, I didn't realize that was actually choosing the game save. It's just called Fuck Lynx.
Oh. Oh no. Somebody mentioned in chat, Sylvancy Moral mentioned we are $174 away from 40K.
Poggers.
Damn.
Amazing.
Which is super poggers.
That's really great. Also, for those of you who are out there staying up late with us, what are your late night snacks? We're returning to the food well. We love to hit the food well
We do love to talk
here.
about food here at Polygontent.com. At twitch.tv/Polygon.
I had a Annie's cinnamon roll about 30 minutes ago,
That sounds nice.
fresh out of the oven.
Went with
Been
the
chopping on some fresh alfalfa. And a little
there in
cool
the
water.
barn.
Yeah.
Having a bit of a salt lick.
Oh, I love a salt lick. Oh my god, don't get me started on a salt lick.
I found a overlooked bag of Fritos scoops, which are Fritos but to scale for Charlie-sized humans, and
What?
I got a little spinach dip involved. It was very, very satisfying.
Going straight from Googling bloodworm to Googling Fritos.
Fritos
scoop.
scoops are
They're-
so good.
They're so big. They're great.
You
They're
know what?
massive.
They
And
are
they're
party
great for
size.
chili.
Charlie, are you party size?
I am party size. Yes, I am. 6.5 feet of party size.
Oh my god, they're great
The
for
real,
dipping.
They are.
when it comes to
A lot of
Fritos,
structural integrity.
the king shit is the flavor twists, BBQ flavor twists. They are rare.
BBQ
If
flavor
you spot them,
twists.
get a bag.
Yep.
They're
I need
awesome.
barbecue.
Sorry, I've
Rare
talked about
Frito.
this on streams before, but I think it's been years maybe. Are you guys familiar with Chester's Puffcorn?
Chester's
I've
popcorn.
seen this. I've seen this at the grocery stores and convenience stores, but I have not taken the dive. Do you like it?
It's spectacular. It is from the Cheetos brand. It is a butter flavored puffed corn snack. They are toxic, and they are so good. They'll cover your fingers with, a nice patina of butter dust.
Butter
Oh,
dust.
God, I love them.
See, because I can't eat
and they cost
popcorn
$2.
anymore.
You can't eat popcorn anymore? Oh no.
It's a GI thing, but
That's one of
there's
my main
no
food
like
groups.
shells in this. I imagine this brought back.
No,
popcorn.
it's pure just the puffed. It's like a Cheeto, but softer in texture, not as quite as crunchy. And puff.
I can
yeah,
get
we got some
behind.
Chester's popcorn lovers in chat. It feels like a snack that should have been banned. Like when they put it out on the shelf, it's because they found a bag that they forgot to destroy, and they're like, well, put it out. And then I find it, and I just open my mouth and I inhale it.
I love Cheetos. How does everyone here feel? Are y'all crunchy or puff Cheetos? Chat sound off too, actually. Crunchy or puff?
Pirate's booty. Now we're talking. Random
Oh.
ads.
that's
Pirates
the classic.
Booty.
Pirate's Booty's the classy version of popcorn.
It's
Oh, okay.
gentrified.
I can't support Pirate's Booty for this reason.
Well, no, Pirates Booty had that whole controversy a couple of years ago, right? They said that they were healthy, but then someone actually tested the
Oh.
product and it was not at all healthy. Like it had twice the calories or something.
I
Also,
would
this
simply not
is
claim that Pirate's Booty is healthy.
okay. There we go. Puff. There we go.
Oh yeah, we got that. Puff and Crunch going in chat.
Okay,
good,
the reason
glad I'm
you got
seeing crunches.
auto-modded for saying that is because in British, I think we have very strict auto-mod settings, and that's not a nice term in some British slang.
Which one?
The type of Cheeto that I enjoy that's not crunchy. Puff.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Come on now.
Clayton, what are you doing right now?
I'm just trying to get the. I really messed up a lot of these things I was supposed to do. I keep forgetting that the AI things eventually, I believe, destroy things if I don't like focus on them first. I had not actually played with these ghost ships quite as much, but right now in my last 3 minutes, I'm just trying to get this whole big thing to go into the processor, because all I need to get right now is nanocarbon.
Oh.
I think I've got enough tethers to get it the rest of the way.
This is looking pretty good.
Just drifting
I mean,
gently.
I know you just said you messed up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You seem to do that a lot.
No,
Roach?
I've been playing pretty silly today.
Roach in chat says, I grew up eating Hawkins cheesies. I don't know what a Hawkins cheesy is.
Whoa.
Are they from
Breaking out
Stranger
Google
Things?
again. Yeah, are you a fictional character?
This looks like Cracker Jack.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god,
It's
these
real.
look great. Yeah,
Oh.
this must be a Canadian, some sort of Canadian Cheeto, because there's a little maple leaf on the bag.
Y'all know what I have been watching this week? Great Canadian Bake Off.
Oh,
And it actually captures the similar vibes to British Bake Off, but Canadian.
Now, where did you
and
find
it is
this
Delightful.
joyful sounding content?
By googling "Watch Great Canadian Baking Show
Interesting.
Daily Motion."
We'll leave it there.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
This does look very like 60s though. They're like or 50s. The interior design of this entire
Oh,
set.
shit, I
I'm
don't
kinda
have- oh
into
no!
that.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you're looking at the. I wasn't sure if you were looking at the Hawkins cheesy still. No, it's so funny because the Canadian tent is so well built. It has a foundation. It has wooden walls, and we're like, oh, these Canadian lumberjacks built a real ass kitchen out here. And after that, the British one, it's like, that's gonna blow over in the wind. What are you doing? And yeah, somebody in chat mentioned this, but Dan, I don't know if it's Levy or Levy. I know I was surprised when I heard it on the show. Eugene Levy's son is one of the hosts. So, yeah. And one of the judges is extremely French. And it's always a delight to me to hear French people speaking English. Because it is charming.
It is.
In there.
It's hard to
And
transcribe.
very silly.
Warfare coming through like they do, going off, dropping $144 to get us to 40K.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
We hit the Warhammer number, everybody, thanks to Trench.
Yeah, I'm glad I could be here for the Warhammer number.
Of course, Charlie's here for the whole number.
It's in honor of Charlie, yeah.
In honor
so
of
much for
Charlie.
the Warhammer number.
That's awesome.
Also, the nominate Dick Hickory, a bear named Lar, Anonymous, Duck's Garden, Rounder Upper, Mr. Bloodworm, Weird Horse Girl, and somebody who's called I thought Parm Update was about Parmesan. It from now on it is. That's the new canon. It's about Parmesan. Parm Update. I had a little bit of Parmesan on some vodka gnocchi earlier, so that's your Parm Update. I don't have a physical form.
I've got a topic.
What's that?
Sorry, but continue reading about the donations.
No. Go on.
Well, I align my arms perfectly with the squares of this. Oh, Charlie is gone, and our overlay will be ruined. What form of Parmesan is the good one? Because you got the big flakes, you've got the brick with the block, you've got the stuff that's just pure dust, and then you've got the longer cheese grater ass Jeans.
Yes,
what Jean is your Jean?
I went for the sort of long grated hard style. And I had 2 lactate before it.
Wait, I'm gonna switch over.
It certainly feels the most decadent of the Parmesans. And the most likely to form a nice crust, I find, on the chicken Parmesan.
I feel like the Jean, yeah, I'm seeing shaved parm in the chat, and I think that would be the one that feels most decadent to me.
You mean like the sort of like flaked, sort
effort.
of just like
Yeah, where you're just like you have those big slicey things that are shaped like triangles, and you're just, you know how you do it when it's really late at night and you signed up for shifts that mean that you don't have time to sleep because you don't understand how time works.
Yeah, you might have goofed up a little bit.
I goofed. It's okay. I'm having a good time, and I'm just gonna get. By the time it gets to my shift, I'm gonna be so fun. It's gonna be wild. But what's the point? Jean.
Valjean.
My Jean. Jean Valjean. No, hang on. Why are we on a break screen? Is Killian going to the bathroom?
I don't know what's happening. He broke his ship.
We have momentarily lost Clayton. I think.
Oh, I was muting. Sorry, I'm switching out games real quick.
Oh, okay. We're switching over to Noita. Okay.
It's Noita time.
Noita.
Which means
you're off the clock.
Gonna go sit until. So I'm actually coming back at 3 a.m. Eastern, midnight PT, to hang out with Brian for his first couple hours of Tony Hawk. And that's gonna rule and be weird. But dude, Charlie, I'm so glad that you hopped in here because you provide such a deep insight to both space media and also guns, which is interesting to me because I don't get those perspectives anywhere else.
Well, you know,
I would not know a Luger in a space show if I saw one. So it's cool to me to know that stuff.
Well, good. No, it was fun to come and see this game be played. I have such. I like to touch like everything space, and this was like the one thing that I didn't get to touch this year. So thank you.
Would you go into space?
Oh, in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Oh yes.
Tell me everything
gosh.
about that impulse.
So few people have gone, and I'm not at all claustrophobic. I would love the freedom of it. I don't have any issues with like motion sickness other than that Medal of Honor game that I played last weekend, which I can let you know more about if you want. But no, it absolutely in a heartbeat. And there's this part in Contact where she's okay to go, and she gets to the other side of the wormhole, and she's like, they should have sent a poet, right? I could be that poet. I could do that. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh, like space stuff just gets me all misty-eyed. Always does.
Yeah. Do you feel similarly about the sea or about like 19th century Arctic exploration?
Nope. I do not want to be in the ocean. It freaks me out. I don't want to drown. I'll asphyxiate. I'll die in the vacuum of space, but water makes me ooky.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know. I'm a weird man.
No, that's okay. No, I think to each their own.
Our family took our first cruise ever last year. I think it was October, and it was just, I did not enjoy it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. It was weird.
My mom has instilled a fear of cruise ships in me, and I think environmentally I have a dislike for them, but I also have a fear that they will just like roll over. I don't know how much that's founded in fact, but it is a thought that I've had. I am also deeply afraid of the sea, but I feel similarly about space. So, you know,
You know.
Jury's out on that one. I guess I'm staying. I guess I'm stuck here. Whoa.
Well, I hope you enjoy your Tony Hawk this evening, but I think I'm gonna run as well. It was good hanging out with you guys.
Yeah,
Aw,
thanks for
thank you
dropping
for
by,
coming,
Charlie.
No big deal.
Thanks for coming by.
Have a good rest
I
of
hope
your
you
night.
check out Hardspace.
I want
Yeah.
to. Bye.
Take care.
Bye, Polygonts.
Bye. Cool. I'll hang out with you guys until the next stream gets going, so that
Will you really?
Oh,
Pat has someone
alright.
to talk to.
Oh, I thought you meant okay.
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
absolutely not. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I guess I have it set up now. It just took a sec to get Noita recognized, but
Yeah. And you, unfortunately, you will have to hop out for him to get the cropping right.
no, I have 3 cam right now, and I can set it to 2 cam
yeah.
whenever Simone leaves.
Oh.
Well, but no, that's gonna move everything. That. Oh, okay. No, yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my brain is doing all this. I'm tired.
It's all
okay.
good. If I turn off my cam, does that still
Nope.
does still fuck it up?
Yeah, no,
just
it's just
stay.
my little icon face. I'm gonna just crop
Alrighty.
Pat real quick.
Cool.
Is this Noita or Noita?
I don't know.
I think somebody
Question,
earlier called it
isn't
Noita, and I like that better.
That's what I've been calling it.
Noita,
Noita.
just yeah.
So actually, I should say just some like context for this game. This is a roguelike where you're a wizard, you go into a cave, and it leads to new levels. They get deeper and deeper. You fight enemies. You pick up magic wands that are really powerful. But the thing that sets it apart is that it is, if you've ever heard of this thing, it's like the falling sand game. Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay, so there is this game that was back in like, oh man. Okay, I don't know why, but the 2cam will not recognize this game. Of course.
How about I'm gonna go pop out, drink some water, and I will see you for the transition in an hour.
All right, see ya.
Have a good stream, y'all.
Thanks for stopping by, Simone.
Thanks everyone for getting us to 40K. When I come back with Brian, we are going all the way to 42069. Peace.
Hell yeah. I think we can get there before Brian. I think we're gonna get there before Brian.
So the Falling Sand game was this thing that existed as like a flash game, and it was the thing I played obsessively in the high school library. On the computers before we like had them at home that much. And all it was a physics simulator using various materials. So like oil would catch on fire. Let's see here. Why will none of, okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Like 3cam will work.
Is 1cam not working?
1cam. Let's try 1cam now. Like for some reason 3cam is the only one that's working.
Weird. Let me think. Why would that be happening?
Gosh. Okay. Yeah. Let me get it.
What happens when you try to select it in the 2cam mode?
Anyway, let me just try something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think this will kind of work. Okay. There we go. You're going to live on 2 screens.
Wonderful.
And the game will work. Can you see that?
Not
Oh,
yet.
sorry, you're on a delay. Let me give you the Discord.
You think you can handle Discord streaming?
Yeah, yeah, internet's been okay so far.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is great. This is terrific. Exactly what I always wanted.
Okay, so what is it showing? Why is it showing that?
Okay,
And-
so see now it's gonna have fucked your cropping up again.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Streaming late.
No, nobody can tell us the right way to stream.
So, oh man, I gotta fight a monster. I'm in the transition area between 2 areas. I can rush past this guy. Okay, so let me get back to what's going on in this game. This is a god that's trying to kill me, so I'm just gonna run right by it. But I'm a wizard. I'm deep in a mountain. Deep in a mountain, actually. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. I started this game earlier this week and just decided to hold off on finishing it. And I have an extremely good wand that shoots out stone crystals that home in on my enemies and blow up. And then for some reason drop gold, which I use to buy better things. Okay, so you're seeing some materials here, like this stuff. This stuff is oil.
Okay, so if you cover yourself in it and it starts raining, you'll fly?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
If I start moving, if I get covered in oil, I will easily catch on fire and stay on fire for a long time.
Okay.
It will also catch on fire. That stuff in there is acid. I just generated a rain cloud with one of my wands that pours water everywhere. That will freeze. Oh, I don't know what just exploded. I guess it was that guy's grenade. Let's see. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. So I'm just gonna toss them out. I keep teleporting because I actually have this perk that makes me teleport when a shot gets near me.
Yeah. Do you get to pick the direction?
No.
That sounds scary.
It's scary. A lot of these things in this game are, and it's honestly kind of one of the reasons I like it, is that magic is a dangerous and an untrustworthy thing.
Yeah.
And a good majority of the time, the way I die in one of my runs in this game is by my own hand because I misused something.
That's cool. Does it tell you? Do you get like a console thing to tell you what happened?
Actually, you do. You know, it tells you the thing that killed you in the end.
Okay, cool. That's great.
It might say explosion, and you don't know necessarily if that was yours or something else's. But you can see there that I died of electricity because that metal was charged by some object. I think there was actually a trap there. Okay, so now
rip to a wizard.
Start a new game.
Real quick though, I want to say thank you to Anonymous for a $69 donation.
Oh dang, thanks. Nice. Okay, so we're at the beginning.
And
why is it looking for a game? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's found it. Never mind, we're good. Although.
Yeah, unusual. Yeah, you might have to start the Discord one again. Hello?
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Hello, I'm still here. The Discord stream ended too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me dot. Okay, for you, and now you've changed back to your spot, and I'll put you where you belong.
It's streaming, baby.
It's streaming, and that's a big thing in my face. Okay. Are you kidding?
Well, we have just a second while you're fussing with that. I'm gonna say, remind everybody that this is a stream for the Innocence Project. The Innocence Project's mission is to free the staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. You can donate to them with the link I'm about to put up. Deboop, Buka de Beppo. They take credit card payments. Some folks have been asking about whether or not PayPal can be accepted. We did some research, and I found some tweets, and it looks like tweets from Tiltify support. It looks like that is determined by the charity itself. So if it was an option, it would be visible beneath the credit card thing. So it seems like the Innocence Project does not accept PayPal through Tiltify. But there are lots of other ways you can help. You can share a tweet to this stream. You can tell somebody about it, or you can just hang out and be nice.
Okay, so I'm back at this is the very first level, where you first enter the mountain. So it's considerably easier. Still die a lot on it, though.
Yeah.
Just the random nature. Oh, these enemies.
Physics simulation is so cool.
Okay, found a new wand. So let's see. You can see some things just about wands, the stats, how fast they do their spells, and then these individual spells between levels. I'm going to be able to customize, and that's where this game gets real tricky. So that's when I'll look at the wands. Actually, I probably will just pick this one up and just kind of see how it shoots. You do want to read them sometimes, just because again, they often kill you. So you want to know what you're sometimes testing firing it can literally kill you, because the magic it summons is, for instance, wall of lava. And sometimes that's a good weapon if you know where you're shooting it, but sometimes it casts it like right above you and then you die in the lava. So you got to be careful with magic.
And now, does this have like combinations of skills and abilities too? Like,
so what do you mean by that?
So like I'm trying to think of an example.
I think I know what you mean, in that like sometimes one of these things in here is just like shoot 2 spells at once.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
And so that'll shoot. And sorry, sometimes these are shuffled. Sometimes they just are done in that order from left to right.
I'm thinking of like elemental combinations, like that game plays with, and you run around and like all your spells are just combinations of different elements.
Yes.
What was that game? I forgot what that game was called. Magicka.
Yes. Okay. So I mean, the elemental things are like, for instance, some shit here is burning. Some things burn, some things don't. Some things will react together. And I think like it's, for the most part, it's the obvious ones in this earlier level, like that oil, or was that alcohol? I think that was alcohol. Just kind of burned up real quick. Unlike oil that would burn for a very long time. Some things will give you stat bonuses or decreases. Actually, having blood on you gives you a little boost to your critical hits, so it's kind of good to get in blood. Also, if you get caught on fire, which I'll just show you by jumping in some fire. There we go. So I'm on fire. Ow, ow, that's bad. If I hop in blood, it puts me out. Other things put me out. That's acid. Definitely don't want to get that on me. So yeah, I'm just generally trying to go down, but at the same time, I want to think about how much gold I can find along the way. And, ooh, better yet, just find magic wands. So you see glowing sparks tell you there's a magic wand. Although this is fucked up. There's a bunch of sand on this wand. Ow. Damn it. Okay, not gonna get that gold. So yeah, I'm not sure what I can do about the fact that this magic wand that I'd like to take is belief. Oh, I can blow up the sand. Okay, that works.
So what are you working to? Are you trying to get to a final boss, or are you just?
Oh, it's a dumb magic wand. I don't actually know what happens, how far you get in this game. I've honestly, that was the farthest I got in there. That was like 5 levels in. Because they get very hard, kind of 3rd, 4th level. I've gotten to the 3rd level a lot, but like, it's tricky. You got to have kind of like that run where I had a very good wand. And I had a strategy I could do with it, so I'm just inundated. Ooh, this is cool. Disc projectile. I think I'll... Oh, shit. Ow. Oh. I really should be more careful with my, when I grab magic wands like that. These things often have traps like that. Those could have very easily been traps that set that alcohol on fire, and then I would be on fire right now.
That's so cool. The simulation, like the material simulation, this seems much more detailed, but I wanted to tell you that I finally started Divinity. I started Divinity 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's so good.
What are you playing as? Which character did you pick? Or did you make one?
I made a character. I made an elf. His name is Toiletto. Me and 3 of my friends started we were like, hey, we should... Old college friends. We were on a Zoom call, and then we're like, hey, we should start playing games together. And I wanted to get into Divinity, and then I found out that 2 of them already owned it. So my friend who didn't have it got a copy, and we did our first session the other day, and it was so much like D&D. It was great.
And I'm I'll just start another one.
Skull asks, has Toiletto eaten any limbs yet? I've eaten every limb I've found.
I was basic, and I just picked a character. I picked the red Prince.
Red Prince, yep.
The lizard. And that was very neat, because the story, I'm pretty sure those characters' stories as your side, like if you play and you're not playing as that character, you play their side quest, but if you are that character, you play, it's your quest.
Right.
Which was interesting. And I thought it was cool. I liked playing as the Red Prince.
Yeah.
He's an asshole.
I think in my single player playthroughs, I'm probably going to play the pre-made characters. We already accidentally killed one of them.
Oh no.
It's I love games where accidents can happen. Like this Noita is clearly one of those
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah.
In terms of like long-lasting consequences, we were playing and we did one of the first things you need to do in the game is get out of Fort Joy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we did one of the quest lines for that involved freeing an elf from jail because somebody said he stole some oranges that he didn't steal. So we went and we found the people who did steal the oranges. We didn't snitch on them, but we returned the oranges. And then we got that guy out of jail because he told us he knew a way out of the prison. So as we're there in the cave where he hangs out with his family, my fucking friend broke a barricade and went further down into the cave and got killed by frogs. And then we're like, shit, okay. So it was so D&D. We're like, okay, well, we need to go revive him. We need to go get his body back. We can't do that from anywhere other than his body. So we had to go into this cave. We get his body. We revive him. And then we're like, okay, once you're alive, we all just need to run from these fucking frogs. We end up kiting the frogs into the residential area of the cave.
What?
And they killed the fucking character who was going to show us the way out of the prison.
Oh no.
So now we need to find another way out of the prison.
Oh wow. That's beautiful.
Anyways, Divinity 2, you recommended it a long time ago, so thank you.
Gosh, I want to say that I hope I'm remembering this right, that I accidentally killed a god. Like it was like something happened and somebody was like the last follower of this god, and I feel like I did something that maybe I killed them, and then the like god statue crumbled. But I found out later, like I returned to it and I'm like, oh shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to kill your god.
Hey, that happens. Sometimes you gotta kill a god.
So these are all too expensive for me to buy because I didn't try to find very much gold that time, but I wanted to show you sort of the progression.
Yeah.
And damn, if I had even gotten anything, I could, again, you can just swap these out, put them other places. I could actually just kind of simplify things and put these both in the same. But they're just gonna shoot randomly, so I have to be careful when I'm shooting a rain cloud or shooting explosives. I also get one perk. So let's see, what do I want? Faster wands. Oh, damn, that would have been a good one if I had any good wands. I'll do this one. Gives me some extra armor when I don't have any shit on me.
You're now in the cold, okay.
Which honestly probably won't happen very often.
So wait, this is roguelike, right? This is randomly
It is a
generated?
roguelike. Every time I'm starting over, I'm not really getting... I don't know if there's any progression, honestly. I'm just like... Which is not what I usually like in roguelikes. Like, for the most part, I'm just turned off by the ones where nothing changes between rounds. Or can change, I guess. Except this one. And I think it's because of this kind of like physicsy simulator thing where I truly do enjoy the runs where, kind of like this, shit just fucking... You can't do it.
Damn. You still sipping on that Mountain Dew?
No, I've gone back to water, H2O.
Good.
I think I will make it another half hour. And I might hang around to see how Brian gets his start.
Yeah. Roach says, I don't know why this dungeon reminds me of Worms. I had the same exact thought. I think it was just the way the fire particles spread down the hills. I was like, oh, that's fucking Worms right there.
Oh, interesting. Okay. this like falling sand game touchstone that to me I'm just like, oh, when I saw a video of this game I'm like, they made that into a cool game, and just like no one knows about it when I talk about it. And it's such a weird thing, because it's just like that early internet where you just find a weird physicsy simulation thing written in JavaScript and just play with it forever. And then you find some people
associated with that at all, or is it just like same vibe?
It's just the vibe and the way that the specific kind of physics simulation is doing. And I am be careful with this wand, because I see this trap over here. This thing's gonna try to kill me when I take this wand, so I want to be ready for it. This is a good wand too. Oh shit.
Oh sweet! I love outrunning shockwaves. Hell yeah. Man, that was so cool.
And that is a wall of acid that will kill you. if you do not get out of its way, you will die. Fuck. Okay. Nope. Okay. So I just want to tunnel through. This is the other thing about this earlier level. Most stuff is destructible, so if you got the right weapon, explosive, you can just bypass. Okay, so I don't know if I want to try to take this, because that trap will just shock me. So I'm just gonna be happy with this wand, just like a shotgun.
Oh yeah, this seems good.
Yeah, it's a good wand. I like it because it's not dangerous to me. And then, when of course you get a good wand, then you start to get cocky. And then your hubris is the thing that kills you once again.
Do you get to pick your wizard colors, or are you always...
I'm not sure if this is incorporated or it's something I downloaded from the Steamworks kind of mod section, but literally I just downloaded something that made the new wizard robe color every time, randomly.
Oh, cool.
Oh, this is hilarious. This tells a story. Excuse me 1 second. Those, the reason there's sheeps there is because this shit is polymorph juice, which if you get enough on you, turns you into a sheep. So not something you want to run into when you're like being pursued by some enemies. I'll turn back here in a sec. There we go. But yeah, that stuff. Also, stuff like polymorph juice, potions. You can actually just literally pick up potions. You might have noticed me here a couple times.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't fly very much in this thing. You always start with one little jar or something, and I've got this blood potion actually, so I have a little jar. I can spray it, I can throw it, and all of it will come out at once.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a water vial. Oh shit. Oh no, this guy's powerful. I don't really want to fight him. It's the devil.
Man.
Well, maybe I can take him actually. This is... Oh shit, I forgot he drops lava. God damn. Come here, motherfucker. Ow. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just take this and run. Fuck off.
Yeah. Can you heal?
Oh, I need to put this water out. So this is the main reason to have like a blood or water potion, is just to put fire out when you're on fire.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. Oh my god, it just barely didn't give me enough room to get out of here. But he stopped pursuing me for some reason. I don't know if I just did enough damage to him. But yeah, I'm pretty dead, so I'm just gonna poke around here where it's safe. Hopefully my hubris doesn't kill me. Just take this wand. No, fuck off. Oh, fuck. I don't want to be on it. Okay, I'm just gonna go through. Every time you get to one of these transition areas, you get fully healed, and your health is boosted by 10.
Cool.
You can also find those kind of hearts in levels. When you find them, they don't actually heal you, but they do give you a boost to your total max HP. So it is really a good thing if you find them and you want to try to get them. But Healing in level is pretty rare. You gotta find certain things that do that. No, actually. So this time I'm not actually able to buy wands. I can just buy the magic spells that I put in wands. That's a nice one. Glittering.
Dragon ATR says, if anyone missed it, Noita has a Discord, and we'd love to see more members in the community.
Oh, that's so nice.
It seems like the kind of game where you'd want a bunch of people to sort of explore with and compare stories and strategies and stuff like that.
Yeah. I this happened the other night, actually. This is ridiculous. So up at top, when you start the game, you're outside.
Yeah.
I found a way to kind of drill out of this mountain, because it's just a 2D mountain, but on the other side of it that I entered it, I popped out and I just kept walking, I guess, like, east. And I walked forever. It was, I think I walked for like 10 minutes straight. And I kept encountering things like mountains, like the tops of areas, but I couldn't get inside of them. And I would see the names of them, and sometimes I could even see creatures in them that I couldn't reach. And I eventually find a mountain with like this weird rare collectible that I have no idea how to use. It was like literally written in a language that is not human. So you just kind of run into that sort of real wizard shit in this game, and that's something I also really love about it. If I can, I'll try to bust out of this mountain one of the next times and see if I can do that. Peace with gods. So this is cool. I don't know if you remember from the very beginning that god that was in one of these rooms. I don't know exactly why those spawn sometimes. It's usually when you do something bad, like destroy a bunch of this actual temple area. Like you anger the gods and they come to kill you. But I think some other reasons can cause them, and they're real bad.
Hey, it's nearly 1:33 in the morning, and it's time for 333. 333 is a moment of collective action where your individual sprites of mana come together, coalesce to create a wave of magical, with a K, energy, and make a much bigger impact than you think you could do with $3.33. So if you do have $3.33 on a credit card or a debit card, please, it would be a great time to make a donation right at 333 or at 133.
You could get that ready. Get your 333 ready if you're gonna join.
Yeah, get it loaded. Prepare your take a long rest and prepare your spell slots to cast your 333 donations.
Okay. Oh, a little troll with a bomb. He had a lot of blood in him. Okay. So I should actually go a little slower in this. Oh, this sometimes happens. You can buy, again, magic for your wand and add that later, but it's always much more expensive to buy them here, so I'm not going to do that. Also, you see I'm picking up some gold here in this area in particular. Oh, summoned one of my creatures. That's a bomb.
Oh, sorry, I missed a big donation from Bogo a while ago. Thank you, Bogo, for the $100. You're still here. Thank you very much. Also, okay, the 333s are starting to roll in. Thank you, everybody. I also wanted to say Sandwich, who said, found this game through your tweet a few days ago, Clayton. Loving it so far.
Nice.
Thank you for $19.99, and John for the $20. Thank you too. Anonymous, we have another anonymous for 100 too. And yeah, the 333s are rolling in. We got Miniature Pony versus Godzilla, Anonymous, Italian Ace, Sasha, Charlie Ocean, Bastard Lamb, Benadryl Cucumber, Pananoid, Crows and Moss, Anonymous, Rascal. Oh god, they're going so fast I can't keep up with all of them. Chipmunk, Snow White, Stubbs. Let's get to the good number. Just a little dude. Trench again, Sasha, and Arisalos.
I really want to
and
get
Dr.
through
Wicked.
here. I'm just hurting myself. This whole time just been blowing myself up over and over again trying to like get through this wall. It's pretty bad. There we go. Okay.
So only, like, are there spells that have specifically explosive properties?
Yeah,
will
that get through
break-
certain
okay.
materials.
Gotcha.
There's also a sort of like magic blade, which I like if I can get. There's also literally just a thing that's a drill. It's not a very effective weapon, but it gets through things like rock real easily. Oh fuck, a bunch of stuff's falling. I don't know why. Holy moly, that's a wizard I don't want to deal with. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go in. I don't want to die. All right, I can buy some of these wands. So let's see real quick here. Is anything that strikes me as a really good one? Buzzsaws are weird because sometimes they come back and get you. Is that acid?
Any game that lets me pick up and throw a buzzsaw, though, it always makes me so happy.
Yeah, I guess that might be really fun. That's the wait. Oh, I can buy that one. Why not? I'll shoot some buzzsaws. Oh, it's like a shotgun of buzzsaws. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh yes, projectile shield. That's beautiful, actually. I love this. This is one of the real good perks.
Oh,
All right, now we're in kind of the ice caves.
Sweet, the snowy depth.
So unfortunately, this cannot bust through ice. I wish it could. That didn't actually. Wait, I thought some ice here will crack.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, you're chipping away at it.
Yeah, this did. I think I can get through. There we go. Okay, what's this? Ooh, I think that's pretty good. I should read these in more detail, but that's boring. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, you don't become a wizard by reading.
Just aim it and shoot. God, that's cool looking.
Yeah,
That's so
it's
rad.
Really sick. Those particle effects are so cool.
So it is, I guess to get this physics model, it is simulating every pixel as like a unique individual physical object.
That's so cool.
Which I can think is the whole deal of what Falling Sand game was. Yeah, that's what's like this also.
Oops. Hello?
Sorry, I took a water break. Didn't have the
Okay,
water
sorry.
sounds though. This
I just heard a thump and oh no.
Let's see, where was I? Oh, it's an early access game. I actually was playing this last year. Again, I saw the trailer. I'm like, oh shit, that's my jam. I played it quite a bit and then picked it up again, or a little bit actually, like right at the beginning of quarantine. It was kind of just it was this game I would play late at night and enjoyed a lot. And they'd updated it quite a bit by that point. But then just this fall, it went 1.0. And it is very polished now. It's got, again, way more content that I even know, because I feel like I have only scratched the surface. Also, almost from the very beginning, there's been a lot of, you mentioned like kind of this things interact. I know there's some like really incredible interaction in this game that are very complex to get to, that literally involve things like a potion that turns everything into gold.
Man, whatever's happening there with that, is that a steam cloud that was just going up?
Oh yeah, it models gases too.
Jesus.
So that was like a gas that that's a bad gas actually. I think it's frozen gas. Which I think technically comes from something that's like a frozen sub-zero liquid that just immediately vaporizes when it's in air. But I guess they do model it as a liquid when it's like in something, when it's contained or something like that.
Yeah. That's just a fucking, that's a turret. That's a fucking mechanical
Yeah, I don't know if I should be fighting it. Because this gun is real cool, stupid, and accurate. Fucking hell yeah. Eat it, wizard. Come get me. Oh yeah, I'll send my boys out to get them.
Oh, you can summon boys? Hell yeah.
I got a couple.
Cousins.
Ow. Okay, get them on fire for a little bit. Oh, is that blood? Okay, good. All right, we got a pack. I did notice this gun for how awesome it is. This one. This magic wand. Does have ammo. Seems like I'm not using it too fast because it's actually like all these are different individual ammo slots.
Gotcha.
So I've got quite a bit left still.
Obsidian Cure says, in physics, modeling liquid and gas is the same. All fluids are modeled using PDEs.
That's interesting.
That makes sense. And
yeah, that's true. You know, I try to think about that when we have air purifier in the house now, and how you air out a room and get it to move. It is like a liquid.
Everything is just liquids.
Oh shit, I'm on fire. I need some blood. Oh, this is mine. I was scared of this one. Oh, it's okay. You're here to protect me from this jackass. Nice. This is actually a really cool wand. I haven't gotten one quite this fun in a while.
Chat, let's sound off with some wizard wishes. If you're a wizard and you could have a wand that shot one thing, what would come out of that wand? Keep it clean.
Yeah.
Keep it. This is a Christian stream.
You're allowed to make one modification to it that's some magical modification.
Yeah. This is a Christian Minecraft server. No cussing.
Ooh, that gas. Don't want to get close to it. Kind of let it dissipate. But gold also disappears after a little bit, so you have to be careful about letting gold just sit. I definitely want to get... shit. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. I'm a sheep. Okay. Ah.
Ooh, a buffalo wing wand would be really good. Exotic. Bees.
Fucker. Excuse me.
Electricity is a good one. More. Oh, here we go. Axe of Jade has solved the puzzle, saying they would like a wand that shoots more wishes. Peter Shoe says, if you say any form of metal, that's just a gun. I guess a gun is just a metal wand.
Oh man, don't you love it when shit has something like describing a gun in those terms, kind of like Hades does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Like there's so many things. Oh, that's fine. I can
like
just
it.
do another one. They describe
like
the weapon in Hades. It's basically a gun. Like, oh man, what happens if mortals ever find this thing? Oh geez.
I like it in sci-fi when they just don't want to call whatever their gun is a gun. So like phasers is one of them. But what are they? They're bolt throwers in in Warhammer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In the what's the name of the book? In Hyperion, people use laser pens, which are just laser guns.
Oh, worm. I shouldn't have done that. This is a wand that shoots me and teleports me to the place I shoot it.
Oh, that's sick. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's these teleportation ones. I rarely find ones that are that straightforward. It's often like teleport you somewhere random or teleport you somewhere in like 3 seconds, which I know you can use effectively, but for me it becomes too much to handle. But so this is great. I can just get through here by teleporting. Oh shit. That's a wand. So this time I started out, I have a wand that just shoots a bomb, but I only have 3 of them. Well, now I gotta wait for that to kind of pour out a bit.
Is it okay if Brian hops in when his streaming setup is ready to
Yeah.
hang out before the transition? Okay, cool.
Sure.
I let him know he can drop in when he wants to.
We are actually already set up for a 3 cam, so that would be great.
Great. Well, Clayton, we're not quite at the end yet, but terrific job running your 8 hours of the stream.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. We raised a whole lot.
Yep.
Raised so much today. It's been really incredible. And even for whatever technical issues came up, it was still a lot of fun, especially with you out there. Chat, you've been great. For many reasons, and we appreciate you. Appreciate you whether you donate or not. You're all helping out. That's a big deal. Thanks again.
Clayton, you're dropping in on some other streams for the rest of the show. Who else will you be, or which games and streams will you be popping in on?
I feel like I know I'm on with Josh at some time tomorrow. Forget the game.
Yeah.
It is, exactly. I do know I am joining Simone, I think, for Fall Guys.
Yes.
Yeah, when Cass is playing, because I mentioned that. And then also for this game called A Hand with Many Fingers, which I'm pretty excited about because it's one of those things I meant to. I think I put it on my like get around to playing this for Game of the Year stuff at some point, and never did. And it's a game that's about solving a mystery. I don't know how much like the Oberdin it is, but I'm hoping it is. Oh,
cool.
shit. And so I'm pretty excited to help solve some mysteries with Simone.
Nice. And it looks like we do have Brian on the call. Hello, Brian.
$40,000. 40,000. I have woken up to. I am
Lordy,
amazed
lordy,
at you all.
look who's 40. It's us.
So very impressed. Y'all have crushed it. Let me go ahead and throw on my camera right now
Yeah,
that I can actually do that. And that's me.
Oh,
there I am.
All right.
Did you have a nice nap?
I tried to go to sleep, and then I was too excited, and then I maybe got to bed at like 12:30. So I've had about an hour of sleep.
Okay.
But that's gonna be all right because I'll just power through for the next 8 hours, and then I will have a full 8 hours of sleep before I need to come back awake, which will be great. And I've got myself a nice nitro vanilla latte for me to get started.
Okay, for some reason, Pat, you have turned into another.
Yeah, now I'm more Noita. It's fine.
Is the stream not ready?
No, the stream's great.
Okay. I also wasn't seeing Brian, so I was like not sure what was going on.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm around, so don't worry.
You know, at this point, Clayton, I don't know if it's worth fixing this because we're pretty close to the transition point. So let's just chill with our voices here.
Just keep going.
Just keep cruising. Keep cool cruising.
Did you actually get sleep, Brian?
So no, I got a good chunk of sleep. I'd say I had enough of a power nap for me to like wake up and be ready. Feel like I did actually get to sleep. You know what I mean? I don't think I got the full REM cycle or whatever. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm here now, and I've got a beret, and I'm ready to play a lot of smooth jazz.
That beret
in the
is.
morning.
Oh, nice.
That'll be a fun surprise.
I gotta. I'm sorry if you're saying things to me. I'm putting on a beret right now to prove that I love jazz.
Well, I mean, the cams are off now,
Yeah.
so you'll have to give us a description of the beret.
Yeah, go and detail.
Well, it's just a red beret, and I figured that this would be a good smooth jazz radio station. I figure also that's great about this. I specifically chose smooth jazz because not only is it the funniest of the genres of music, but because this was the type of music that they'd play after like 1 or 2 in the morning in my hometown is that whenever like everyone was asleep, they would start playing the jazz because
Who?
there would always be disc jockeys that would be willing to like throw some stuff on
Oh,
at
right.
random radio stations, and they'd always
I
want
thought
to
you
play
just meant
jazz.
like over a PA system in your town. I thought you meant like the sun would go down and then just fucking Kenny
Mhm.
G would start creeping out over
It was like
a
the
PA network.
purge. Yeah, where they would need to like every night at 3 in the morning, everyone had to lock their doors because Kenny G would get blasted through the PA system in my hometown. And but it was you know, that's what I grew up with, so I'm nostalgic. So
Oh, that's cool. Sorry. This...
no, that is extremely cool. I'm glad I got to catch a little bit of this because I have been very interested in this game.
I've summoned a thing that's helping me out, and it just freezes everything in like a circle around it. I've never encountered something like that. That's neat.
Wow.
I got a wand that just has like a bunch of eggs in it, so I'm gonna have a lot of little friends.
Oh, nice. Egg wand.
Come on, guys.
Wow. I love it.
Little gotcha,
love it so
gotcha
much.
pawn, and a wand.
Mm-hmm. This
Look
would
at
be
my
good for me
friends. Oh shit.
because
They're
now I can
starting
also set up my Discord capture to make sure that it's showing the right folks.
So yeah, you're gonna be joined by Simone once you get into the jazz zone, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be very fun. I'm glad that Simone's gonna be here. It also reminds me, literally right as I was going to sleep, Justin McElroy responded to my tweet saying, "If you're still going at 7 a.m." And I will still be going at 7 a.m. I should message him to give him the info in order to join, which would be nice. But again, if Matt Patches, who is an entertainment editor at Polygon.com, he said he was going to jump in at 7 a.m. on a Saturday as well, and I think that's just like, you know, a
Brian's
dad thing.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
me and 2 fathers who've woken up at 7 a.m.
Well,
for
you
their
are
like
very, very tired.
Saturday coffee. By that point in time, I might be listening to clown bullshit, and I also will probably be wearing a Crash Bandicoot suit.
Oh, speaking of
So
clowns,
tune in
Clown,
bright and early.
Clown Depot just came through with a rating party of 215. Thank you, Clown Depot. Happy
thanks so much.
Halloween.
Nice.
Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Alright.
Halloween.
Got some wands here I can potentially buy. I guess I can only buy a couple of these. These are cool. I haven't gotten anything with these before, so I'll buy this. I need to remember to strip these wands before I do this. I can just pick that up again. So even if I'm going to just drop this wand, I can take the magic out of it.
To Clown Depot crew, thank you so much for coming through. If you need a little more context for where you're at or what you're doing, you can only see one of us right now because we're about to switch streamers. But we are Polygon. We are doing a stream for the Innocence Project. And you can donate them with a link that's in the chat right there. You can see it. No, that's the schedule. Hang on, let me do this. Innocence Project's mission is to free the staggering amount of innocent people who remain incarcerated, bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. Learn more there. And here's the donate link if you feel like it. Clayton here has been Clayton, who is visible on your screen, has been streaming for about 8 hours, and his shift is about to end. And Brian David Gilbert will be taking over all night, spinning smooth jazz and playing Tony Hawk 1 and 2.
Oh my god. I have no idea. Okay. Sorry. Oh, things just happened there. Oh, damn. No. Leave me be. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. All right. So that's Noita. Was eaten by a rat.
Sometimes that do be Noita. Bonanza asks, has some jazz questions real quick, saying, we doing pure Kenny G, or maybe getting some more classic smooth jazz, Grover Washington, Spyro? Well, we have a fun wrinkle on our smooth jazz. Brian, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, so the thing about our smooth jazz is that it's all stock music, and it's all I could find. I downloaded about 5 or 6 hours. I'll be honest with you, some of the smooth jazz, I just listened to 1 or 2 songs for an album, and I thought, that's enough. I'll just download the whole album. So there might be some stuff that's not as smooth. It might be a little bit of rough jazz in there. But it's gonna be a fun time regardless of what it is. I'm very excited to explore these new genres of jazz along with you. So we'll see where the night takes us.
Brian, how does your setup look? How are you ready for a transition?
I am just about ready, I would say. I'm currently on my break screen, so if you want to go ahead and flip over, I am ready and willing to do that at any point in time.
All right. Just gonna
Okay, folks.
put
Just
myself
to
in a
remind you,
giant barrel of whiskey and drift off. Let's see.
to remind you, when the transition happens, folks, we are switching streamers at different locations, so there will be a brief downtime, and then we will wait 30 to 60 seconds before we say or do anything important, because you may have to refresh and you may get an ad.
But don't concern, it will be there when you come back. We won't talk about much of anything in the interim. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I've got my finger over the in-stream button. Are you ready, Brian?
Give me 1 second to update the Twitch game. I'm gonna get that. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. And I'm also gonna update it to day 2 of the charity
Oh, that's right.
stream.
It is another day. A different day.
But yeah, otherwise I am ready to go whenever you're ready to go.
Okay, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1.